Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. My name is Earl Cole, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is a Monday evening, another Monday evening. It is the kickoff to WrestleMania weekend. As yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the road to WrestleMania because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Raw Watch Alongs Go Home Show for WrestleMania 39.
Now, now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Earl Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. My name is Earl Cole, and yes, don't get it confused with the Wrestling Experience. It's a brand new name. It's Earl Cole and the Wrestling Experience. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to the streams. We are beaming across the internet here tonight. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are joining us here in the Hardcore Sports Network. Follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports One. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Twitter at Hardcore Sports N. And make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to all our channels. We greatly appreciate it. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be discussing the Monday Night Raw Go Home Show. We also have several announcements that we have to make here tonight. We also have some great news coming out of tonight. So we have a lot of things. We have a lot of positive things happening here tonight on the Wrestling Experience and, of course, the Raw Go Home Show. But before we get to all of that, ladies and gentlemen, I got to introduce you to my co-pilot. He is my ride or die. He is the man with the plan. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and the only, the incomparable, Mr. Jeffrey Turner. Jeffrey, it's always good to see you, and welcome to the Raw Watch Along.
It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. I hope everybody has had a fantastic Monday. And we are just about there after the long journey it's been. We're just about made it to WrestleMania 39. Only a few short days away. And man, I can't wait. I'm excited. I cannot wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, WrestleMania. We will have night number one, and we will have night number two. Hello, Big Boy Fast Johnny TV. How are you? Um, yes, and ladies and gentlemen, everyone in the chat, hello. How are you tonight? I hope you had a great Monday. I had a fantastic weekend. I hope everybody did. My short, I created a short, ladies and gentlemen, and I got 1 million views on it.
1 million?
Not 1 million.
I was going to say.
Not 1 million. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. 1K. Ladies and gentlemen, 1K views on that short. My first 1K short, ladies and gentlemen, and I did it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I have more good news. I have 500 subscribers on my Twitter. So I have 500 followers on Twitter now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe how happy I am and how humble I am that I have scored these major milestones. But I'm very happy, and I'm very blessed, and I'm very humble. And I agree with the assessment. Yes, I agree with the entire assessment. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have some great stuff to show you tonight. First of all, this thing came out this afternoon, and I'm going to show you on camera. Now, unfortunately, what I'm going to show you, ladies and gentlemen, it's in black and white. So you're going to have to use your imagination and look at it in color. But anyway, I wanted to show this to the audience because this, ladies and gentlemen, is the brand new logo for SummerSlam 2023.
Rick.
Here it comes. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
So nice. It's such a great
Ladies-
logo.
This
Such a great
is
logo.
the logo for SummerSlam. This is what you're going to be seeing in Ford Field on August the 5th. Right here, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
August the 5th, SummerSlam will take over Detroit. So that is one of the isn't this slamming? This is great work by the WWE, and it's got Detroit on the bottom.
That's so nice.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about that?
Juice says it right here. He says it takes him back to the old days. That's exactly what it
Yes,
feels like.
that's what it feels like. Now again, like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize if it's in black and white, but you know something, you just have to. I have a black and white printer at work.
Let me see if I can get the updated logo. If I can get, here we go. I'm gonna see if I can share it. So
yeah, if you can share it, you can share it, and then you can see it in color. But this is the way it looks, ladies and gentlemen. This is the new SummerSlam logo. I love it.
Mhm.
I love it. Very
No,
impressive.
it looks amazing.
It's impressive. It's impressive. Later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing a little bit of WrestleMania trivia. So we're gonna do that with our panelists later on this evening. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
This is what the logo looks like. Here, I'm gonna take you and me off the screen for 1 second.
like that's what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like.
Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I have no issues with it.
I think WWE outdid themselves with this one. This is a beautiful looking logo overall. I think it looks fantastic. I think it looks amazing. An excellent job by WWE coming up with that logo.
Yeah, they're always doing well with their logos and camera work and pyro and everything. Nobody does it like WWE. Nobody does
What's up,
it.
Eagles, man?
No,
they don't. Okay. You're right.
No. They're bar none number one when it comes to their production value.
SummerSlam.
Okay, so anyway, in we're just 1 minute away, ladies and gentlemen, from Monday Night Raw. By the way, I'm just going to read this. I'm just going to read.
I might have to ban Juice. I might have to ban you for this comment, for saying that Omos should win the Money in the Bank. I might have to ban you, Juice. I might have to ban you for saying that's the case.
Yo,
there's no way Omos and Money in the Bank should never be in the same sentence.
Wait,
I'm not doing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the founding forefather of the Hardcore Sports Network. He's got MK in the headlines. Please help me welcome the one and the only Mr. Mitch Koski. Mitch, welcome to the Raw Watch Along.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. I'm excited. But what is this about Omos and Money in the Bank?
All right, guys.
What?
They want us.
Why? You want me to show?
Go for it.
This is why.
Oh, it's Juice. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, but still, I do give a damn because I don't ever want to hear Omos and Money in the Bank in the same sentence.
You guys are gonna laugh. So I just uploaded DJ Storm's short on the network. It was the one Goldberg should be off at AEW TV, and this one comment was like, Goldberg would snap this guy like a twig in real life. And then Randy responded, Goldberg wouldn't catch DJ. He would be gassed out while DJ catches him with some
He'd be gassed after a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Miz is on his way to the ring, the host of WrestleMania.
Oh, God.
Earl, I did not put The Miz on the thumbnail. You're welcome.
Thank you, Mitch. Thank you.
One of them, yes, not both. But I could definitely see LA Knight winning one of those.
Right. Cody Rhodes will take on Solo Sikoa tonight on Raw.
So good.
Brock Lesnar and Omos will have a weigh-in here tonight.
A weigh-in?
A weigh-in.
What? Why?
Yay!
Gunther is in action tonight. Gunther.
Yes!
Yes! Yes.
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 The ring
Yes.
We're in the right
general.
ring. Yes. The ring general.
Rey Mysterio takes on Damian Priest.
I like that. I like that.
And Kevin Patrick again makes a boo boo.
What stupid thing did he say now?
He says that Dominic Mysterio is the special guest referee. He's not the special guest referee. No, no, he's not the special guest referee. He's going
Such
to
an
be in
idiot.
the corner. He's going to be in the
Oh, I gotta,
corner
let me
of
send Tyler
Damian
the
Priest,
link.
not the referee.
Such a dumbass. Kevin Patrick.
Yo, shout out to the
Yes.
10 people in here.
Mitch, I forgot to show you this.
What's
I
up?
don't
Thank
know.
you,
You
buddy.
just popped in, so I want to show you this. This is the 2023
Oh
SummerSlam
shit! I gotta hold on.
logo.
I gotta re-download
Oh,
it. My fault.
wow. Okay. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
I got the color
Detroit.
too. If you want me to show it, here I'll show you the colored version of it.
Oh, yeah,
Give me
yeah.
one
Okay.
second.
Mm.
I gotta get everybody off the camera though, because it's the only way for us to see it. Ready? So I'm gonna back everybody out real quick.
I
Logo
like it.
looks like. What do you guys
I
think?
love it. I love it.
Hey, Earl, this is your show, so there you go.
Thank you very much. Mitch.
That-
Ladies and
Pause
gentlemen,
like Mitch always says.
What's
Chad,
up, Alex?
you know me.
and ladies and gentlemen, Trish Stratus is on her way out, and she's going to
Oh.
be on Ms. TV. Trish
Oh.
Stratus is going to be on Ms. TV.
I am not minding that.
And
I
here
am not
comes,
minding Trishon.
and then here comes Lita.
Okay.
Lita is on
Where's
her way
Bex?
out.
Where's Big Time Bex?
Oh, Tyler, my bad.
What's up,
Tyler, how are you tonight?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Okay, we have okay, Lita and Trish are in the ring, and
I
here
gotta
comes
change.
Becky Lynch.
Same thing.
So
Same thing, Eagles.
all three ladies are going to be on Miz TV.
It's possible, Juice. It's possible because they already said they're inducting Stacy Keibler today.
Yep.
Yes.
Stacey
Stacy Keibler is going into the WWE Hall
You
of
know what I
Fame.
gotta say about that, guys?
What?
Her testicles are happy.
Yeah.
Get it?
I thought you were going to start singing She Got Legs.
She got legs. She knows how to use them.
One of the best. Look, that theme song is just like one of those singable theme songs. You know that. One of those singable theme songs.
That might happen, Alex. I think I'm actually going out on a limb. This is just my prediction. I think Roman is retaining the title at WrestleMania. That's just my prediction, but I believe Roman is going to walk out of WrestleMania as champion.
I have a story about that, and we're going to be talking about
I do have that same, like, I do have a sneaking suspicion that is going to happen.
Yeah.
Like a sneaking suspicion.
Oh, Tyler, I wanted to show this to you on camera. This is the new logo for SummerSlam 2023. I don't know if you can see.
Woo! That's nice.
It's pretty nice, huh?
That's
Pretty
clean.
damn nice, right?
That's clean.
I love
Hey,
it.
guys, shout out to the 16 people in here.
Love it.
Yes, love the 16 people.
Hell yeah.
Earl, let me ask you something. I was actually thinking about this. Would you like to stream the Hall of Fame or no? Because I know it's going to be a late night. If no one wants to, that's okay.
I was thinking about it, but then I don't know who I would get to do it with me and everything.
Shoot, I'm up until like 4 in the morning. You can do it with me. I don't care.
Oh, so you want to do it with me after SmackDown?
Dude, I'll do it. Hell yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. Well,
I'll set it up tomorrow.
I'm the 16th man.
Yeah. All right. Me and Tyler, ladies and gentlemen, we were doing the Hall of Fame induction ceremony right after SmackDown.
Let's see what these ladies are saying.
All right.
Let's see what these ladies are saying. They're not tiny. They're fine by your wife.
Oh my God! Back to the ball thing.
It's close.
Back to the ball thing. You're an insecure man with incredibly tiny balls. That's what she said. What
What?
Boston
Talk about
Massive?
that again?
Yes, she owes damage control a receipt, Becky Lynch. They did put her on the shelf.
They are not tiny. They are massive.
Oh my gosh.
I freaking love Miz.
God, Becky is so cringe now.
Yeah,
So
she's very
yeah,
cringe. Unbelievably cringe.
Yeah, it's just not the same.
no, you're not one of them, Miz.
What up, next shift?
Yo, what up,
Hello,
Randy?
Nick Shiv. How are you? Hit that like button.
Randy?
Moving along. Lita Trish. Why now?
Damn.
Why make a return and just sit here and be back up to these two ladies?
Wow, there's an Easter egg.
What was it? I'm behind.
Saying
I-
why did Trish come back just to play backup?
Oh, I come to
Yeah,
be a
that was-
champion, says Lita.
Yeah, that's a great question because you have the two champions and
Here
Becky and
comes,
Lita, and then
here
Trish
comes
is just
damage
there.
control.
Oh, great. Here comes
Here-
boring control.
Here comes, yes. Dakota Kai and Io Sky are
I
coming
think I'm
down.
starting to see a plan there. I'm starting to see a plan there. I feel like over time that I feel like over time Trish is going to get jealous and she's going to have a heel turn against Becky.
I think so too.
Yep,
I think that's what's happening.
I think you're gonna call that correctly.
Yeah.
I'm not now, you idiots. I got something to say. Ding dong.
I'm tired. I'm getting tired of Bailey too, and I don't want to get tired of Bailey.
It's just another match to you. You see, it's the three of us. This is our life. This is every single step we take. This is our life. So you mean something. You meant something about 20 years ago. 20 years ago.
SummerSlam has led us to this match. Trish, Lita, you guys are in my life. Like you still this would have been really only
People like
This
Bailey.
would have been ultimate dream match.
Yeah, I don't hate Bailey.
Something I came up with.
And it's a shame too because I don't hate Bailey. I don't hate Io. I don't hate Dakota.
No.
No, I don't.
But
I don't.
they're just
I
not
don't
getting
hate.
over.
Then I don't hate these ladies. It's just that their booking is terrible. Their booking is
very
whack, and
like
it's
atrocious.
overplayed. It's overdone already. I'm sick of the ding dong. I'm sick of the whole thing. It's ridiculous. Come up with something else.
Or something
You're not
less
wrong.
cowardly.
You're not
Right.
wrong.
You take out the top woman, and everybody brags about it. And now what? You never been doing anything. They haven't been. You haven't been doing anything. You haven't.
It doesn't
You
need an
took
overhaul. It
Io.
needs an overall creative.
Yeah. She ain't doing nothing since she comes back. She hasn't been done nothing. Io Sky has been done nothing. All the same old thing. You do the same old gimmick, the same old stuff with the ding dong and everything else.
It's not wrong.
And I was in a steel cage match with you, and you didn't even elevate your craft. And I'm gonna show you at WrestleMania what I can do. Oh snap! Okay, well, That was a very interesting promo.
It's a very passionate promo by Becky
Yeah, I
Lynch.
could say that
I love
much.
it. I'm watching it right now.
All right, we're going to commercial, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a good promo by Becky. Maybe it's going to start putting in some sense to Damage Control. They need to up their game.
Right.
Yeah, she spoke with some purpose tonight. I'll give her that.
You know what's
did.
funny though? You know what's funny? Last year at Mania, they came together, right? Damage Control, and then now this year, look how far
Well,
it's falling down from grace.
SummerSlam.
It
They
was
came back at
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
No, because the
There was
Mania
some- No, SummerSlam.
Yeah.
That's
it
when
was
Bailey
Mania,
came.
remember?
No, it was
When
SummerSlam.
No, SummerSlam.
They came in and confronted them. They didn't wrestle.
No, they
That
all
was
came back at
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. They all came back at SummerSlam.
Yes.
Because remember, SummerSlam was at a stadium too.
Yeah,
Right.
Bailey wasn't back yet. And remember, Vince McMahon was still in control of WWE at that point, not
Yes.
Triple H.
WrestleMania goes Hollywood this Saturday and Sunday. And speaking of this Saturday and Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, all of us here at the Hardcore Sports Network will be streaming the WrestleMania night number 1 and night number 2.
They did. They did.
We hope that you'll join us for our streaming because this is going to be a very fun evening for not only for me but maybe for everyone else that's watching and stuff. So please tune in for the WrestleMania live stream and reaction this Saturday and Sunday. We will begin our action beginning at 6:50 p.m. And do not miss any moment of WrestleMania's night number 1 and night number 2. It's going to be a fun time for all of us. And speaking of fun time, ladies and gentlemen, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, Smack Talk debuts here on the network. We're going to have Smack Talk, ladies and gentlemen, and me and Tyler, we are going to sit down and we're going to dissect the SmackDown after WrestleMania. So please
And
join us.
remember, guys, this is on the All Star Sports Network.
Right.
Mhm.
And we're going to have fun with that.
Yes.
And Tyler and I will be back on
The Buddha
Friday
Jew.
night because we're going to be doing the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be a lot of fun to do that. So tune into that. We have a
Jeff's laughing.
Randy's happy.
we have a very busy Friday. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor, which starts at 4 o'clock on pay-per-view. Then we have SmackDown's Go Home Show on Fox at 8 o'clock. Then we have Rampage. AEW's Rampage will happen this Friday night at 10 o'clock on TNT. Then after that, we have the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of wrestling on Friday night. So if you're a wrestling fan, you're going to love Friday night and Friday afternoon. Remember, Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor starts at 4 o'clock on pay-per-view. On pay-per-view. Then Saturday, we have the WrestleMania night number 1. And ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hear the big announcement, the first match that will kick off WrestleMania will be John Cena and
So with these guys.
yep. And John Cena will be kicking off the show. Yes.
Yeah, Randy.
And the Usos.
That's Rob all day.
Yep. And the Usos and, of course, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens will close WrestleMania. And Becky G will sing America the Beautiful.
Who?
Becky G
Who?
will sing America the Beautiful.
I don't know who that is.
Who's Becky G? Yeah, exactly.
Now,
Woo! Woo!
Now, guys, let me ask you this trivia question. Before Monday Night Raw comes back on the air.
Hot open.
On WrestleMania number 4 in Atlantic City, who sang America the Beautiful? Was it A, Aretha Franklin, B, Gladys Knight, C, Kenny G, or was it nobody? Who sang America the Beautiful at WrestleMania 4?
If I remember correctly, it's A. If I remember correctly.
Why do I? You said A, right, Tyler? You said
We
A.
got a
remember
one-on-one
correctly,
matchup. We got Io Sky and Becky Lynch in a one-on-one
Right.
matchup.
Well, we know that Becky Lynch is going to win.
Right. So think about that, ladies and gentlemen. Think about that. And you let me know what you think the answer is.
The chat has already spoken who they believe the answer is. They're going with A, Aretha Franklin.
No. That's not the answer.
I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to say it was B, Gladys Knight.
You are correct. Gladys Knight sang America the Beautiful at WrestleMania number 4.
Didn't Aretha do one?
Yes, Retha did number 3 and All Grown Up.
Yeah. I remember in 23.
Right.
Damn.
It's the option B.
That's what I remember. I
too.
remember in 23 when she did it.
Right. And 1, 2, no, Io Sky got a 2 count out of it, and she's choking Becky Lynch right now. Io Sky's choking Becky Lynch.
After this match, I'm going to have a hot take. After this match.
A hot cake?
A hot take.
I'd love to have a
At
hot
least a
cake.
hot cake.
We also have some wrestling news that we have to get to also tonight.
Yes.
Which I will go through after the commercial. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, Io Sky is covering Becky Lynch and she's getting a 2 out of it. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania, the host is Snickers. Snickers satisfies you. And they will sponsor Omos and Brock Lesnar.
Which is the polar opposite to what their slogan implies.
And by the way, real quick, Earl, I just have a pretty big announcement about the network, Hardcore Sports, that is. We just hit 50,000 total views on the Hardcore Sports Network. So
What's up, Rob?
What up, brother?
I just want to say thank you to everybody for your support on the network. Jeff, when did we start?
We started, I think, the spring, like April, May, I think, of last year.
And then our first stream was like a couple months. Yeah.
Stop it, Juice. Stop it.
And ladies and gentlemen, and like I said, this past weekend, one of my shorts hit 1K. And I'm very happy about that.
Earl, I'll get that on the network tomorrow.
What's your clapping thing?
Yeah, I don't have the machine tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have the machine, but
so we gotta manually applause now.
Yeah. So thank you guys for all your support. We're close. We're like 23 away from 400 subscribers. So
wow.
We're doing great over here.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
This is great, and we want to thank Mitch and everyone behind the scenes at Hardcore Sports for not only supporting my show but supporting everyone else here at the network. You all have been fabulous. All of you, all of these content creators, you all have been fabulous. We are a family, ladies and gentlemen. Whether we haven't met in person, but we're still cyber family. And we get the job done.
Man. Y'all are brothers to me, man.
Yeah, we get the job done here on the Hardcore Sports Network and the All Star Sports Network too. We all grind it out each and every week to give you the best entertainment for your bottom dollar. So we want to thank you for coming to our cook pots and opening the cook pot and smelling what we're cooking. Thank you.
We mixing it, people.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to commercial. So, ladies and gentlemen, while we're in commercial, ladies and gentlemen, let me just read you the first wrestling news. WWE has reportedly they are unhappy with the recent NXT crowd reaction. According to the Wrestling Observer.
Well, I wonder why.
According to the report from the Wrestling Observer, WWE sent notice to all talent and crew, strongly encouraging them to inform their friends and family that they must participate further in the NXT tapings. The purpose of the notice was to inject some fresh, engaging fans
Right.
and make them more lively for the taping ahead of Stand and Deliver on March the 31st.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens here is this, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know, NXT is in Central Florida and they tape their shows every week on the USA Network. But apparently, the WWE brass is not happy with the crowd reaction that they get each and every week. So now what they're trying to do is they're trying to encourage the audience to be more peppy and lively for the taping so it doesn't look bad on camera. I don't know
Or
how
write
So
a
to.
they're
better
basically
show.
saying.
Write a
So
better
they're
show.
basically saying. So they're basically saying it's our fault that we're not lively.
Yeah.
Well,
How about
that's
you write a better show and maybe we'll be more lively? How about
um.
that
Exactly.
concept?
Well,
Exactly.
well,
Exactly. Thank you.
If the
How
show
about
didn't
you do your
suck,
damn job,
then we'll
creative,
watch.
make it a great show. Stop
Thank you,
blaming us
Robin.
for not being lively when your show sucks.
Thank
right.
you. You're right. He's absolutely 100% right. What's going on, Chris Tiger Harris? Randy
Chris
returning
Tiger
not having
Harris, how are
TV on
you?
our KFC. Oh, I would love that. I would love that, Chris, if that's true. I would love that if that's the truth.
Oh, I would literally go crazy if that
I
happened.
Oh,
miss him so much.
this
I
this
miss him.
this is something that we need to talk about because I want you all to see if you can guess what this is. WWE is planning a huge surprise for the Finn Balor and Edge match at
I heard about this.
WrestleMania.
I heard about this.
Um, I'm not going to tell you what the surprise is because I don't want to ruin it, but it took a lot of work for them to keep it under wraps.
Can't wait for that
So,
match.
Yeah.
look out for that big surprise in the
Damn
WrestleMania
right.
match.
And by the way, two
I
things.
agree, Chris.
Two things.
Yes, Mitch.
I just want to say congrats to
Mhm.
Coach Ed Gladney for a
Mhm.
successful premiere of his show on what is it? The Coach Ed
Reading
Gladney
attack.
Reading
Coaching Gladney's
Attack.
reading
Yeah,
attack.
it's premiered on the network. It's at 44 views. Congrats to Coach Ed. We're working some other stuff behind the scenes. And
Mm-hmm.
here's my hot take, not cake, take. Logan Paul and Seth Rollins is going to steal WrestleMania.
Rebound man.
Lock it in.
Seth Rollins is going to steal
I can see
WrestleMania.
that. I
It's
can
going to
see
be the
that.
match of the weekend. It's going to be the match of the weekend. Logan Paul and Seth Rollins.
I say
Okay.
that.
I can see that.
I agree with you. But I think the one I think is going to steal the weekend is going to be the Hell in the Cell match. I think Edge and Finn Balor are going to tear the damn stadium
Yeah,
down.
but
That
when
match
you
is going
go
to be
into
insane.
what Logan Paul has done, look at the Royal Rumble, him and Ricochet, Saudi Arabia, him and Roman Reigns, him and The Miz. Just like Logan Paul surprises everybody as soon as he steps in that ring. Like, I don't know about you guys, but for
We're
me,
back from commercial.
but for me, Logan Paul, it's so much better than Bad Bunny. I don't care what anyone says. Logan Paul is better than Bad Bunny.
I think the triple
I don't
threat
care what
match will
anyone
steal
says.
the show. That is going to be another match that's going to be incredible.
That
Drew
would be good
McIntyre versus
too.
Gunther versus Sheamus. That match is going to be insane.
Yes.
I can't wait for that match either.
1, 2, no.
Yes, and NXT Stand and Deliver, as bad as the builders might not have been great, the matches are going to be insane as well. So
Right.
Stand and Deliver is going to be a must-watch show too.
I'm
Okay,
gonna hop on that
just
with
to-
Rob and Mac.
Just to let everybody
on.
know, the WrestleMania kickoff show will be 2 hours. It'll start at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Standard Time. And of course, they'll have some matches in between while we get ready for WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw WrestleMania. That is what they're calling tonight's show, Raw WrestleMania.
Oh God.
And Becky Lynch right now is being, oh, that was sloppy, very sloppy by Io Sky. Look down. Oh, nice move by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is crawling now to the corner, and she's gonna go up to the top rope. And I have no idea what she's doing, but she's pandering to the audience. Trish Stratus says, "Go up to the top rope and finish off Io." No, she gives her a boot to the face. and I believe she's trying to do a tornado DDT, but it didn't work. Io Sky now from the top rope drop kicks Becky Lynch off the ropes, and now Becky Lynch is on the floor. Io Sky goes out to the ring, and what is she doing? Moonsault from the second rope, and she splashes Becky Lynch on the floor. And now she rolls her
She just
back
does
in the
so
ring.
good. She
One,
does it so good.
two, no. That is only two.
I don't think he's retiring, Chris. I think Cena's still got some more in the tank, but I think his
Oh,
match can be solid. I do think his match can be solid.
I feel like he is gonna retire
Yeah.
though because his like work schedule's gotten less and less with the company.
the
He's
ring
got more
Cena,
general,
Hollywood
the
than
ring
do.
general Gunta will be in action later tonight on
I can't
Raw.
wait for that. I can't. Anytime you get to watch Gunther in the mat, in the ring,
Oh,
is gonna be awesome.
the pool was empty, and now she's going to do the disarm. No, a fruit roll up. No, that was another fruit roll up, and
Yep.
no, and and then she roll her up. One, two, three. Becky Lynch wins.
I got it.
Apparently, there's belief backstage in AEW that multiple stars who are wanting to go to Okay, go to WWE. Everybody go to WWE. Where's your spot? You gonna push everybody off the card? Not
Right.
everybody could go to WWE, so you guys can all want to go to WWE. Guess what? You're all not getting spots in WWE, so
Right.
no.
Warlow. That was a nice
this-
story you put out, Jeff. That was
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah, I was surprised by that, but in a way, I'm not surprised. I've heard rumblings of Wardlow might want to go over to WWE. What's up, No Mets? Happy Monday to you as well, my friend.
What up,
Happy Monday to no Mets, no Jets. How are you? When we go to commercial, ladies and gentlemen,
this can be more than main roster firings.
we're going to be talking about Roman Reigns in a few minutes.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. By the way, I'm sure you're going to talk about what might be happening after Monday Night Raw and how we might be getting some major returns coming for some guys that have been gone for a while, that they might be coming back soon. Some big returns.
Okay, so
you want me to break that news, Earl, or do you want to break it?
Well, as soon as I do the Roman Reigns, Jeffries, I think I'm going to have you take the floor on that one, and I'm going to ask you to indulge our audience.
Shout out to WWE Phoenix.
Shout out to WWE. Yes.
Yep.
This happened last Monday night on Raw when Reigns was leaving in the ring. He was planting a seed in Sequoia. Sequoia was about to leave the ring, and he was going to give Rhodes a spike, but then Roman says, not tonight. You don't do that. And then on SmackDown, he did it again. He confronted, but this time it was the tribal chief. It was him and Sequoia in the ring, and they were doing all this back and forth and Migma roll and all of this going on. Cody Rhodes accepted the match, and that is what's happening here tonight on the Go Home Show on Raw WrestleMania.
Oh.
I love it, Earl. I love it. I love it.
And that is coming up tonight right here on Raw WrestleMania.
Now, in terms of some of the returns that are going to be happening, there's a lot of rumored guys that we have not seen on television for a very long time due to injury or due to having other ideas with creative. Names like AJ Styles, Matt Riddle, Randy Orton, Tommaso Ciampa, Shinsuke Nakamura. All these guys are rumored to be returning around or right after WrestleMania 39. And some of them might actually be at WrestleMania 39. Styles, as we remember, unfortunately fractured his ankle during a house show all the way back in January, so he's been out pretty much the past few months. Shinsuke Nakamura has pretty much been off of creative, no injury or anything, but he had that matchup with the Great Muta not that long ago. So he's really been off the radar, but it seems like he's going to be coming back soon. Tommaso Ciampa had that labrum surgery late last year that he's been out ever since, but he's rumored to be coming back and potentially forming a tag team with his DIY partner, Johnny Gargano, if you remember them back in NXT. Randy Orton, who had the lower back fusion surgery. We know what happened with Randy Orton. He's been out since beginning of May of last year, and some people even thought they were that this guy could retire. The fact that Randy Orton might be back soon is just such great news. And Matt Riddle, who we know about the injury angle where they took him off television because of backstage stuff that was going on. They were off the out of WWE stuff. All these guys are potentially going to be rumored or might be making their return at WrestleMania 39 or the Raw or SmackDown after WrestleMania. So you might be seeing a lot of these big returns within WWE happening and factoring them back into WWE Creative and back into the WWE limelight and very soon. So if you miss guys like Matt Riddle, Tommaso Ciampa, AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, Randy Orton, you might be getting your wish because it's very possible, if not likely, all these guys should be back on WWE television in the very near future.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, Big E is supposed to be rumored to be back at WrestleMania.
That's another one.
And WWE looks like they have big plans for Big E, and we're gonna see whether he will return to the fold or not. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Roman Reigns. According to the reports of WrestleVotes, Roman Reigns is taking a significant break from the WWE until SummerSlam. However,
I really don't think we're getting a draft anymore, but I think the brand split's just done.
Well, we'll tell you after Earl makes his announcement, Blaze. I got some ideas, but go ahead.
However, the break is contingent upon Reigns dropping the title. Now, WWE had a leaked memo which says that they have changed the finish of the match 3 different times, which means that they are wavering whether they will have Roman drop the strap to Cody or have him retain and march forward to SummerSlam on August the 5th. This is going to be very interesting indeed to see what happens here. But it looks like Roman went to WWE management and says that he needs a break. So this means that maybe, just maybe, we're getting a title change at WrestleMania. But remember, like I said before, and I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen, the finish of the match has been changed 3 different times by Vince McMahon.
Just to answer Blaze's question, who I think was going to get called up from NXT, I'm going to say first Braun Breaker, because I'm expecting him to drop his title to Carmelo Hayes at Stand and Deliver, and I think Braun Breaker will be on Monday Night Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania. Cameron Grimes! I think he's going to be on Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown.
Now
so I think Cameron Grimes is coming. I'm going to say Caden Carter and Katana Chance will also get called up. And my wild card, Cora Jade. Yeah. My wild card is Cora Jade will get called up from NXT and make her debut on SmackDown.
And they're showing a vignette of Asuka. How come they didn't show this before? This is the thing I don't understand with WWE. Now you want to sell Asuka as this dominant person. Why couldn't you show her this before in a vignette when she first made her debut in the main roster? Why was this not done? Why is this done now at the last minute? Why is this? I mean, can somebody explain to me, like, why is this happening like this? Why is the WWE have?
I got 2 words.
Not only are they trying to hype her up, they're trying to hype her up as like this.
I got 2 words. Vince McMahon.
No, they're trying to hype her up as this main player for Mania. This isn't just your standard vignette for debut. This is just the hype her up for Mania.
No, but what I'm saying to you, Tyler, is why wasn't this done? Why wasn't this done while we were introduced to Asuka and when she came up to the main roster? Why wasn't this done?
Because again, this is the hyper up for Mania.
I'm sorry. I can't go with this. I'm sorry. I can't go with this. I'm sorry. I can't go with this. I'm not. This is. I mean,
look, they're showing all her stuff even past her debut.
Yeah, why wasn't this? I mean, all of the ladies here, you're trying to reestablish the women's division. Why wasn't this done during while they were here in the main roster? Why wasn't it done? Now all of a sudden, now you're gonna say to yourself, "Oh, ding dong! Let me just put out a vignette and just show." I mean, come
You want
on,
to know
really?
why? You want to know why? Vince McMahon.
Oh
Again,
my
just like Mitch
god!
said, Vince McMahon. Because Vince McMahon didn't
Oh,
care. This is
A
Triple
little
H's
bit,
show
yeah.
now, so he's doing what Vince never did.
oh my
Hot
god!
take. I
I
can't stand
understand.
Raw being 3 hours. Need to go back to 2. That's not a hot take. That's a reality, my friend. That is
Yeah,
1,000%
That's a
that's not
reality.
even.
I think
That's
everybody.
not.
1,000% facts. Oh, by the
That's
way,
just.
just real
Yeah.
quickly, I'm glad you brought up Asuka because there's some news around her former Kabuki Warriors tag team partner, Kairi Sane. That apparently Kairi Sane finished up her contract with New Japan and Stardom, and she is currently a free agent, and that she is possibly interested in going back to the WWE. So anybody that is a big fan of Kairi Sane, you might be getting her your wish that she could be making a return to WWE, and she might be back with Asuka as putting back together the Kabuki Warriors. So she's right now weighing her options. She's got a lot. She has offers on the table. So if you're a fan of Kairi Sane, you might be getting your wish, and she could be making a return to World Wrestling Entertainment, or she could be going back to AEW as well. So just some news about Kairi Sane and her whereabouts and
Oh
what she might be
my
doing.
gosh. Look at Seth Rollins' outfit tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
And Cardona's been teasing. Yep. She's going to be wrestling. If she's coming back to WWE, she wants to wrestle again. Or she could go to AEW. I'm not sure what promotion
Wait,
she wants
who?
because she teased Kairi Sane.
Oh, okay, because I'm on a different tab.
Oh my God.
And look at
Oh,
Mustafa.
Seth.
And look at Mustafa Ali. Oh, I wish Mustafa Ali would go away. Oh.
No. I don't want Seth. I want Seth to win. I want Seth to win. I know
I want
everybody.
Logan to win.
Earl loves Mustafa Ali. He loves him. He wants to get his shirt. He wants to get his merchandise. He's such a huge fan of Mustafa Ali.
No,
I gotta ask.
no, I'm
As much as
not.
I like Omos, he loves Mustafa Ali.
Oh, jeez, no.
I gotta
Oh,
ask,
gosh.
Earl, who do you like more, Mustafa Ali or The Miz?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I think he's gonna take the Miz. I think he's supposed to be like a Twitter gimmick guy. I think he's like hashtag guy. I believe supposed to say a lot of hashtags. Mustafa Ali. I have to say, I'm actually not annoyed by this gimmick. I think it's kind of interesting. He's like a hashtag guy. He likes using hashtags. That's Mustafa Ali's gimmick. I don't mind it. I don't. If it gets him over, I don't care. I will like it.
Except for one thing, Jeffrey, he is being jobbed.
Oh yeah.
Oh
And
no, he's supposed to be the guy who radiates positivity now.
He's like a
well,
hashtag positivity guy, yeah.
let me see the positivity when he wins a match. Then
Oh.
I'll
He
jump
did win
on
that.
board.
Whoa. He did win that match before. Remember, he did win that match not that long ago. Remember, he was celebrating and running around the ring like he was Bo Dallas?
Yeah. That was just one win. I need 10.
I don't know, Sophie. I don't know.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Mustafa Ali will take on Seth Rollins, which we all know what's going to happen.
All right, I want to add a little something. How long will this match go? How long will this match go? 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute?
I'm going to say 1 minute and 45 seconds.
I'll say 3 minutes flat.
I'm going for 45 seconds.
Wow. You might be right. The way they've been booking Mustafa Ali, he probably will get jobbed in 45 seconds.
Maybe. We'll see.
What should the winner get?
Nothing.
No, I got it. Whoever wins, everyone has to go to that person's channel and like it up.
Why don't they just do that anyway?
But it makes it more enjoyable. Like, yes, I win.
You know what you get? If you win, you get the satisfaction of being right, and you go to everybody's channel and like them up. Everybody, go into everybody's channel right now and hit that like button. Hit that like button and make sure you sub up to every single one of these people on this damn panel. Hit that like button, and yeah, there you go. The winner gets brownies.
Right.
Yay!
Except for Mitch.
I can't wait for this Mario Brothers movie. I can't wait.
I have an announcement to make as well, ladies and gentlemen.
Go for it.
You know,
Seth's not losing.
You know, everyone here at on this panel has always said to me, Earl, when is your Earlisms going to be immortalized? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to happen this summer because I have spoken to Custom Tees. Custom Tees T-shirts, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be making the Wrestling Experience T-shirts. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of August, the first T-shirts will be rolling out.
That's
and
right.
I want to thank everyone. I am so excited about this partnership, and I'm so excited about Custom Tees, and they're going to help me. They're going to help me design the T-shirts. Now, there are 3 sayings that these T-shirts are going to have. First of all, one of them is very popular, as everybody knows. I always say it every time I'm on my show. I agree with the assessment. Also, ladies and gentlemen, he is beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of him. And, of course, you're going to get the Buddha-Doo. Yes, the Buddha-Doo will be one of their T-shirts. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember.
Yeah, that's another one. That's another one. That's another one.
What?
You say that a lot, too. Blaze is right. You say that a lot, too.
What?
Green ass goose. Oh, I don't want to say it.
Oh, yeah, yes,
no.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yes, I do say that. Almost is as green as goose. Let me stop.
Yeah. We might as well. We don't want to bring the karma. No bad stuff.
And ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey will be calling the Omos match with Brock Lesnar this weekend.
I can't wait. Make sure you all get excited. I'm going to be calling that match like I've never been more excited for a match in my life. While I'm falling asleep during it.
He's going to call that stellar matchup.
I'll be like Bob Uecker during Major League.
Yes. And thank you to The Weeknd for Less Than Zero, the official theme song of WrestleMania.
But seriously, who's Becky G?
Becky G will be singing America the Beautiful.
Yeah, but who is she?
Some pop star that had like 1 hit.
Right.
Who is that?
I don't know The Weeknd being there. I like The Weeknd. I like The Weeknd.
Yeah.
The Weeknd's actually pretty damn
Seth
good.
Rollins' entrance, I have to pause my thing because I love Seth Rollins' entrances.
Yeah, me too.
I would be lying if I told you I'm not fired up to hear over 75,000 members of the WWE Universe in SoFi Stadium sing the missionary song. Listen to the crowd and fans of the soul.
Notice Ali never got an entrance to the ring. He's just standing in the ring.
God, I love that entrance. I love that friggin'
He's got the
entrance.
jobber treatment.
Yeah, he's got the jobber entrance. Does Ali?
Wow.
Yes.
Do we see him get fired? Do you think Ali gets released after WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Because you know they have those budget cuts coming.
Hold on. You know who I compare Mustafa Ali with? Kurt Hawkins.
No, Kurt Hawkins at least did something. He at least did
he was
something.
losing.
Yeah, but it was part of a gimmick, though. They did it as a gimmick, and he eventually won a championship. Remember he won the tag team titles with Zack Ryder?
How long did that last?
Mustafa Ali has a shocked look on his face.
Oh, God. No, please, God, no, Chris. No. No.
Hi, Chris. How are you? Chris the Tiger Harris.
He pretty much called the match for Lesnar and Omos. Suplex, F5, suplex, F5, win. It should become a song. That's exactly what's going to happen in the match.
Suplex,
German,
super 5, super 5, super 5,
F5, win.
Oh my God.
Song.
Oh my God.
It's like one of those like pop like those club songs that has like a lot of build up and then has like a crappy finish.
German suplex, win. It's like a club song. It's like you're putting in a club song or something. That's exactly what it's going to be like.
Oh, what a clothesline. What a clothesline by Rollins, turning Mustafa Ali inside and out like a washer and dryer.
You know what the sad part is this should be a great match. Because you have Seth Rollins and Mustafa Ali are both so good in the ring. And yet
Not
they're going to
anymore.
screw around and bury him. I mean, they actually give him a chance, but...
No, he has a jobber's pay, and that's what his pay is designed for.
So you're saying you should go to AEW Dark?
Well, there's WWE main event, and that, yes, yes, yes.
There goes my prediction of 45 seconds. Seth Rollins just standing there and takes 45 seconds.
Right. And Mustafa Ali is in the court in the tree of woe. And let's see. Oh, he stomped him in the tree of woe.
I wonder why they call it the tree of woe. I never actually understood that.
Because you're upside down and your legs are in peril and your whole body's in peril, so that's why they call it the tree of woe.
I believe Kevin Sullivan first introduced that move.
There is a.
Yep,
That's it.
so
1, 2, 3.
Oh, God damn, that was rough.
Goodbye, Ali.
Oh, my
God.
I knew it.
Brutal.
He
That
just
was
curved
brutal.
something.
Oh, that was brutal.
I told you.
What did Mustafa Ali do to deserve this?
He
Right in the
tweeted out
face.
BS, and he has how many gimmicks has Mustafa Ali had in the past year or two that he's gone through? None of them have gotten
Remember
over.
Retribution?
Oh,
I told you.
That was probably his best gimmick. I love that move too. Absolutely love that move, Chris.
Okay, so Rollins is on the microphone. Microphone for Rollins. In 5 days of night 1 of WrestleMania, I finally get rid of you, Logan Paul. 5 days. Night number 1, I get to hold.
Night 1 is going to be amazing. Do you see the matches they're putting on this card for night 1?
11 matches.
No, but I mean the card for night 1 is going to be incredible. You see the matches that are going to be on that night?
I know.
I can't wait for night 1 is going to probably be the better show out of the both nights.
Not just like Logan Paul is just a joke.
That's Logan Paul's birthday, April 1st.
Yes.
So.
Hell, hey, is it April Fool's, Mitch?
No, it's his actual birthday.
It is an April Fool.
It is April Fool's. Not once, but twice. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Raw WrestleMania on the USA Network.
I like this series, Seth.
A full circle. It comes back around, Seth Logan Paul.
Love it.
Bring it
April 1st.
Wait, Tyler, bring it around town.
It's supposed to be Logan Paul's birthday.
Stop it, Juice.
What did you say?
Vince McMahon and Vince McAfee, the greatest match of all time.
No.
No, that was gross.
Yeah, it was.
Sing my song. Sing my song, Phoenix. Sing it. Sing that damn song, Phoenix.
What up, Iverson? What's going on,
Can you
bro?
Hey,
imagine?
Iverson.
Can you imagine 78,597 people doing this song, Seth
It's gonna
Rollins
be
song?
unreal.
Yep.
It's gonna be
Congrats,
unreal.
Iverson, on your Phoenix Suns beating my Sixers. Congrats on your win.
Yeah.
Bro, Earl, it's gonna be unreal. I mean, the reaction is gonna be something that you're just gonna have to shut your mic off and just hear.
Yeah, that's right.
It's gonna be, and this. Remember, you're getting the fans. They're gonna be traveling over from the UK, from Canada. These are the real fans that are coming to WrestleMania. That's what you're getting. So you know you're
By
gonna
the
get a
way,
raucous, crazy crowd at WrestleMania.
by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick off WrestleMania week on my show on the Wrestling Experience this Thursday, when the one and the only and the very talented Mr. Michkowski and Cherry return to the Wrestling Experience, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to predict night number 1 and night number 2 of WrestleMania. So please tune in to the Wrestling Experience. We're gonna have fun on Thursday night. Oh yes, we are. Um. Okay.
And
And
Jeff, are you doing a basketball game on Thursday night?
I think so. I'm
It's the
not
Bucks
sure.
and Celtics. Yeah, I took my channel off of it.
Yeah, I think I'm doing that one on Thursday.
and Chelsea Green now is talking to Adam Pearce, and of course, the lone wolf is in Adam Pearce's office as well.
Is he the lone wolf anymore?
No, well, give him Baron Corbin, whatever.
Yeah, boring Corbin, sleeping Corbin, puts everybody to sleep Corbin,
Piper
sucks
Niven
ass
doesn't want
Corbin.
to have anything to do with you, Chelsea Green.
I'm starting
I
to
don't have
find this
time for
whole
this.
Karen gimmick kind of funny.
Okay, so now Sonya Deville will be teaming up with Chelsea Green, and they're going to be in a tag match next on Monday Night Raw.
Whoopee against who?
I have no idea.
I don't want to not like Chelsea Green. I like Chelsea Green. Come
Her
on,
her
please
Karen
give us
gimmick is
something. I like
her
Chelsea
Karen gimmick's
Green.
pretty damn funny. Her
I
Karen
think
gimmick's
it could
pretty
catch
funny
on.
too.
I think it catch on, Tyler. I think it's a good gimmick. It's just
It's starting to catch on with me.
Okay,
It's starting to
so
catch
now
on with me.
this
It's like,
tag,
oh,
this
I'm like
tag,
jumping like,
this
oh Lord, there's Karen.
okay, this tag match will be the final entrant in that triple threat match for the ladies at WrestleMania. Whoever
Is that
wins
a
this
fatal
match,
four-way?
yes. Mm-mm.
Oh, so whoever wins this match will get into
We'll
that
get into the
last.
fatal four way. That'll be the last person.
Okay. So what? I'm guessing one of the teams will be Mia Yim and Candice LeRae. I'm taking a
Okay,
wild guess.
so yes, Mia Yim and Candice LeRae will take on Chelsea Green and.
Are you kidding me? They legitimately tag her with. They literally legitimately have Karen 1 and Karen 2 teaming up. This is great.
Next on
I still
Raw
want
is
Carmella there.
no. Next on Raw is the weigh-in, Jeffrey. Jeffrey will be taking over, ladies and gentlemen, after this commercial break, because Omos will be coming out and he'll be doing his weigh-in. And
I don't agree with that assessment.
No,
if I
you
could make that banner, I would do that.
Did I
I
miss
don't,
something?
I don't agree with that assessment.
You don't agree with the assessment?
Not that assessment. No.
No.
What
Okay.
assessment we talking about?
You're not getting the hurt business. No hurt business for Juice. None. No hurt business. It just states Mitch's fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't,
He's gonna
What I do?
He's gonna blame Mitch anyway.
if you are tuning in, ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, Juice, I'm sorry, but you can't get Lamar. He posted in my Discord that Lamar and his Saints jersey.
Juice, that's terrible. Juice, that is so terrible. By the way, Juice, I can't stand that stupid thing that Will Hobbs is in that he did on this past Wednesday's Dynamite. Please stop with that crap.
What
Stop
happened?
making Will
I
Hobbs
forget.
look like an idiot. It's like QTV thing they did on
oh
Wednesday on Dynamite. It's so
with Will
stupid.
Hobbs,
It's so dumb. It's
that
beneath
TMZ
Hobbs.
ripoff.
It's so dumb. Stop doing that with him, please.
It's not as dumb as the Saints.
After Ripper first, you won't be making no more movies. You need surgery on the face just like it hold it on the book. Yeah. That was a good. That was a good freestyle, Chris.
Ladies
That
and
was
gentlemen,
funny as hell.
if you are tuning in, this is the Raw WrestleMania watch along. And
Wait,
ladies
what's
and
the
gentlemen,
background here?
I don't know what happened to the background,
Oh, you'll see what it
Mitch.
is. Uh,
You can't even see the words.
because I
Yeah.
can't. I just want to put his picture on there. I don't care about the words. I want to put his picture on there because this guy should be on WrestleMania.
Hey, Mitch, don't be a dummy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let me talk to you.
Well, talk to me then. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen,
Just for that, Jeff, you're down there with Ben Simmons.
ladies and gentlemen, if you all were just tuning in, welcome to the Raw WrestleMania watch along. My name is Earl Cole. That is Mitch. That is Jeffrey, and that is Tyler. No, we're not lawyers. There are passionate wrestling fans, and you
But I will
are
help you.
watching.
I will help you if you need it, though.
Like, we are here for you. Definitely. And if you just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, I revealed this afternoon that the WWE has given us a new logo for SummerSlam. And again, here it is, right
It's
here.
clean as hell.
Here's the new logo for SummerSlam. This will be in Detroit, Michigan on August the 5th. And yeah, good stuff by the WWE.
I'll be
Great
right
stuff.
back. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm out of brownies. Just letting you guys know, I'm not getting brownies. I'm out. You'll be surprised.
Why do you guys deprive of us of brownie time, dude? Come
It's
on,
not-
man.
It's not brownies. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you. I'll show you.
It's bratwurst.
Bratwurst. It's Bratwurst Monday.
I'd rather have a Krabby Patty.
Bratwurst. The hell?
Bratwurst Monday. The most random Monday.
Okay.
You know what we're gonna do?
All right.
When we get to
Adam.
WrestleMania, this is what we're gonna do. We are all gonna exit out of the stream, and we're gonna have Earl, since he is the leader of the wrestling experience. He is gonna be the one that's gonna be blessed enough to call this absolutely stellar, unbelievable, breathtaking match between Omos and Brock Lesnar.
No,
and
no,
we're all
no.
gonna
You
sit
said
there
you're
and
doing
watch.
it.
No,
Earl said you're doing it.
I
No,
overruled it.
no, no,
I
no,
overruled
no,
it.
no.
I overruled it. I
No, you
overruled
can't
it. I'm
overrule it.
giving
This is his show. You can't
It's
overrule
my
it.
show too. It's my show too. So I could do it.
But
And
who
besides,
started it off? Who started it
It
off?
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm passing it off. If that's the case, we do it together. You
I'll
gotta
let
do
you
it
do
together.
that then. I'll let you guys
Earl
do
and I
that.
call
I'll
the
laugh
match
my ass
together.
off backstage.
We'll call the match together.
There
I'll
you
do
go.
it together.
There you go.
Unfortunately, I have laryngitis, and I just
what was
can't
that?
do it.
What was that? Doctor, yeah. Oh, yeah. Earl's clear. He doesn't have laryngitis. It got fixed up during the week. Okay. Oh, he's gonna be good enough to call the match. Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure I relay the message to you. Thank you, Doc.
Oh,
Did
he's
you
in
hope
better
the
shape
Doc
than Ben.
spoke?
He's in better shape than Ben Simmons.
Yeah, he's also gonna be in better shape than James Harden.
Okay.
Hey, he's playing tonight.
Okay.
So?
Adam Pierce is in the ring, and here comes Omos.
Wait, imagine a UFC match with Omos and Lesnar. You know what? That's probably the best way you can actually make Omos useful.
You know what would be funny? If Omos actually wrestled the Giant Gonzalez.
I should put you backstage for even suggesting that.
Yeah, we should just ban you from the show for just suggesting this.
Tyler wants to ban you for the show for even saying that.
You know?
Come on, bro.
Specify Withdrawals Live. I just got the notification.
Why the hell would we want to see the Giant Gonzalez in Omos in a match?
Why
You
not?
were asking televisions to click off.
Why
You're
not?
asking for the to just die.
Exactly. Thank you, Earl. Thank you.
We
Exactly.
saw the big show
Thank
with
you.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Who the hell says anybody want to see that match?
I wonder what Joel's doing. He's live right now.
Probably
Probably
talking
Giants.
Giants football. They always usually talk Giants football.
Is that all he does? Like Joel? I know.
Okay, so now MVP is going to introduce Brock Lesnar. And as I said on January the 16th, we all know Omos is as green as goop. Let me stop.
Yeah,
Goose
yeah,
poo
it's
poo.
good. Yeah.
Goose
Good,
doo
good
doo.
job.
Goose
Good job.
cheese.
Omos is weirdly. It's no disrespect to Omos as the guy. I just don't want to see him wrestle.
No.
Just don't want to see him in the ring.
No.
Please, God, don't put him in the ring.
No. Just like Satnam Singh.
Oh God. Oh God.
Phantom Sting
Please
is
no.
trash.
Oh God. Did he just say Kurt Angle?
Yes. He's comparing him to Roman Reigns, Omos. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you comparing Omos to Roman Reigns? Are you serious?
Yeah, he just did, and he compared him to
I
Kurt Angle.
At least one thing is Roman Reigns can wrestle.
Oh God, Chris, why would you throw that out there? Come
Oh,
on.
Chris, what did he
Great
just say?
Khali and Omos. Great Khali versus Omos with Hornswoggle as the ref and Santino commentary. Yeah, it would probably be funny. It would be It would be comedic gold. You're right about that. It would be funny to watch, but not to see them. It would be funny to not watch them in the ring. It'd be horrible.
Okay, Omos is stepping on the scale right now, ladies and gentlemen. He's stepping on the scale, and the referee is weighing him in.
Juice, the tribal giant. Juice.
Oh,
I'll give you brownie points for that one. That was actually
that was funny.
Creative. That was good. You got brownie points for that one, Juice. That was creative.
Over 400 pounds is Omos.
God, can you just please stop the pain?
That's like moving sand across the ring and you can't push it.
How did he not break the scale is beyond me.
Earl, the sand would push back. The sand would push back at it. That's exactly what happened. It would push back at you. It's so bad. I saw Omos interview outside WWE. He's actually a funny dude, but still in the ring. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Blaze. No disrespect to him as a person.
No disrespect to him as but an in-ring performer, he's horrible.
He should be a bodyguard or a muscle.
Okay, Lesnar is about to come down the aisle, ladies and gentlemen. Lesnar is on his way. Lesnar is on his way down to the ring.
Cowboy Brock.
Do you guys believe the rumor at all that Brock Lesnar might be done with WWE after this? After
I think
WrestleMania
so.
This weekend?
He should. No. I think he should. Because I don't think he's done with them, but I think that it's time that he takes a break from WWE. I'm not saying be done with them, not be done with them, but take a break because this Lesnar run has been horrendous. This Lesnar run has been horrendous.
100%.
It is unwatchable.
100%.
100%
agree with you.
Lesnar now is trying to beat the stew out of Omos. And he shoulder blocked him to the corner.
Just no.
Oh! The vicious kick by Omos. He tried to hit Lesnar with the scale. So I guess this weigh-in is over.
Good. I'd rather see them do this. Just beat the hell out of each other.
Suplex City. The crowd is chanting Suplex City. They want to see Lesnar suplex Omos.
I'd rather see them beat the crap out of each other.
Okay, so the weigh-in was a no contest. Okay, we're gonna move on.
Can it even be called a no contest?
Well, that's what Kevin Patrick just said.
It can't be called a no contest.
Kevin Patrick says it's a no contest.
Can they please
just Kevin Patrick
him?
Though? It's Kevin Patrick though.
You know what? How about you do this, WWE? How about you switch Byron Saxton and Kevin Patrick back into their original roles where they were actually pretty decent? Because as much as I like Byron Saxton. He's not bad as a commentator. Put him back at the booth. You put Patrick in the backstage role so he doesn't have to call hey, and we're good to go. Can we please find somebody competent on Monday Night Raw to be part of the commentary team? Please.
Yeah. Hey, I just came back and it's over.
Yep.
Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith sucked. The guy before him sucked. Everybody else on Raw commentary sucks. Can we please find somebody that's that's decent on Raw? Even SmackDown's got good. Michael Cole on his worst day, even if Cole's annoying, is a good commentator. And I like Wade Barrett. What the hell does Raw have to offer? It brings down the show. It makes the show feel worse.
Especially when Patrick makes these dumb mistakes.
Exactly.
I mean, he makes these dumb mistakes. Like he said, Dominic Mysterio is the referee tonight in the match. He's not. He's in the corner. He's in the corner of. God, jeez.
By the way, for this match, I swear Charlotte better lose. Charlotte better lose. She probably will lose, but if she doesn't lose, oh my God. Oh my God, you're going to see like hell break loose.
No, you know what's going to happen?
She wins.
You know what's going to happen? She's going to lose and then win it back at SummerSlam.
Oh, please, God, no.
You know that's going to happen.
I hope not. No, she should just go away. Go away, Charlotte. I mean, the match will be good. I still think the match will be good between her and Rhea, but Charlotte just needs to either get out of the limelight or get out of the title picture. Go be in a secondary feud and try to elevate some of the other talent on that roster.
And now Byron Saxton is backstage, and he is.
I don't want Leo Rush.
He is interviewing Rhea Ripley.
That I don't mind.
I have a question for you guys. Remember when Charlotte beat Asuka and ended her streak?
Yes.
Who would you have ended the streak?
If it was not Charlotte.
No,
not
that's
Charlotte.
My point. Who?
I'm not sure who would have been. I think
Bayley
would have been right up there with that. But I mean, WWE owes Rhea Ripley a receipt.
Yes.
They owe her a receipt, and I think that she's going to cash in that receipt this weekend at WrestleMania.
She's winning. She's winning. You
Well,
can
South
pretty much
Carolina
lock that
won.
up. She's winning. There's no way WWE is going to screw this up a second time. Rhea's going to become champion on WrestleMania Night 1.
Yep.
And honestly, Asuka should become champion on Night 2. It's time for a change. Like Owen Hart used to say, enough is enough, and it's time for a change. There's your change. It's time for change. Asuka and Rhea's time are this Sunday and Saturday.
Yep.
Bianca and Charlotte. Bianca, you did a hell of a job carrying Monday Night Raw with that championship, but it's time. You're going to be going as a full year. This WrestleMania weekend will be a full year she's been champion. Drop that belt. Go to a secondary role. Maybe you get drafted over to SmackDown and let Asuka carry the mantle for Monday Night Raw, and you can start getting new challengers introduced. And on SmackDown, you have Rhea become champion, have her go over to SmackDown, and she can become the person that can help elevate that title on SmackDown. That's what you need to do. So much talent that needs to get elevated in those women's divisions. And by the way, for the women's tag team, I want it to be Candice and Mia. I'd rather see Candice and Mia at WrestleMania than Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville.
Right. The Street Profits, ladies and gentlemen, are in the ring, and they are in. I guess they are in a tag match. Yes. Let's see who they're gonna take on tonight here on Raw.
You know who I'm guessing? The Alpha Academy.
Here, Rob, I'll send you the link in the Twitter chat.
Rob, you can just hop on. Isn't another?
Yeah, I'll send you the link, Rob.
And here comes Ricochet and
I know why they're doing this. It's to build up the tag
Monster.
team match. It's to build up the tag team match at WrestleMania. That's why they're doing this.
Okay, so we're gonna get Braun Strowman and Ricochet taking on the Street Profits.
There you go, Rob. I sent it to the All-Star, and I sent it to the Hardcore.
Braun Strowman and Ricochet are up next here on Raw. It's an 8-man tag.
For tonight?
Yep, tonight on Raw WrestleMania, right after the commercial break.
What? Wait, you're going to have all the teams that are going to be facing off in a Fatal 4-Way rest tonight?
Yes.
Why? You're having the match on Sunday or Saturday. Why would you do it now?
I have no idea.
What? Oh, never. I know what they're doing. They're doing a 4-on-4. Classic
Yes.
Vince McMahon booking. Get
Jeff,
everybody together in the match. What's up,
Jeff,
Michael
you seem
Garrett?
to be breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
No, you still breaking up.
I can hear him.
I
Oh,
can
you
hear him
can?
too.
Oh, okay.
What's up,
Thank you.
Rob?
What up, guys?
Robert, welcome to the streams and welcome to the show. How are you doing, sir?
Yes.
Was not too bad. Just seeing Maryland got their ass whooped by South Carolina, the women's college basketball.
I wanted
I don't know
to, I
why
wanted
you
to,
did that,
I
James. I
wanted
don't
to
know
show you
why.
something, Robert. I'm glad you popped in. Feast your eyes on this. This came out this afternoon. The new SummerSlam logo.
Dude, I thought that was fantastic.
It's amazing.
But
This-
still,
this-
I don't think it's still nothing holds up from the old SummerSlam logo from the mid 2000s. For me,
Right.
anyways.
Right.
Like that's just one of the best. But then again, though, I do like the design because number one, you're sticking on theme because you're in the Motor City for a reason. It's called the Motor City
Right.
for a reason. So I like
Right.
the sticking with that. But regardless,
Yeah.
Do you know who
Um,
designed it? Who was the one behind the design? Was it
I
Triple H?
don't know.
I don't know, but I believe Triple H did finalize the logo. He did finalize it, and he did put his stamp of approval on it. So,
Well, thank you for that.
Thank you very much
So
for
what did I
that.
miss so far? Because I want to get caught up
You
on.
missed the best segment of the entire night. Omos and Brock Lesnar had a weigh-in.
Oh, blech.
And that was a no contest by yeah.
Seth Rollins
Theo's-
defeated Mustafa Ali.
Was that the kickoff? The kickoff to Raw?
No, it was actually Damage Control. It was Miz Talk TV, and it was Damage Control, Trish, Lita.
Well, thank God I
Becky,
missed
and
that because I don't give a two flying fucks about it.
And
Right,
then
exactly.
Io and Becky actually had a pretty solid match that went nowhere. So they just try to build up that 6-woman tag going.
So that was the first match to kick off Raw, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
God, if I can.
And we're gonna get Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green versus
God.
Candice LeRae and Mia Yim to find out who's gonna be involved in that fatal 4-way women's tag team match.
Because I'm gonna try to get all the match types on my notes because I do not want to care for these boring ass segments. So
Yeah. Just to let everybody know, we're gonna have fun with our panelists now. It's time for trivia, ladies and gentlemen.
Did Becky Lynch pick up the win on that match by any chance?
Yes, she did.
Yes.
Yes, she did. Becky Lynch did win.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, and
Becky
Mitch, I'm
Lynch
also
did.
still on my stream because remember, I haven't heard back from AK yet.
Oh, dude, I can give you the code. I can have you do it now.
We're
I got the
back.
access
We're
to
all
it.
set.
I can do it.
AK took care of it, I think, a couple of days ago.
Well, I know
So
that.
it's
No,
back in.
after when he changed the password to his email.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I had to. I got it. Further got it. DJ got it. Now Rob.
Well, actually, DJ's using my stream yet because the fact of the matter is, like he.
I know he is. I was just talking about the email.
Oh yeah.
On yours.
No
completely.
juice. So what other matches did I miss?
That's pretty much it.
That's it?
pretty much it. Yes.
Well,
Yeah. That's
fantastic.
pretty much been it so far.
Rob, go log in and I'll get it for you.
Juice, that is the only thing I've ever heard anybody say. I want maximum male models. Maxine.
Why is that
that's
still
a
in the
different
fucking
story.
thing? That's my thing.
Are you tantalized?
Two words. Vince McMahon, and no, we are not tantalized, Mr. Cole.
Also, 2 other words, Mr. Cole. Hell no, I'm not tantalized. That's
We're
actually
not
more
tantalized. There's only one person that's tantalized, and that's Bebe on Wednesday nights.
Dude, I'm excited for that match. If I'm going to
And here comes Finn Balor. He's making a promo.
Oh, I gotta hear this. I gotta hear Finn.
Oh wow.
Wait, Mitch, did you just change the password on AKs, or is it still the same?
I didn't give you the new password?
You did not.
Okay, here.
Yeah, they put it in the private chat.
No, I'm just gonna text it to you.
Okay, well, thank God.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to go to further.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I'm not going to be available for Raw on next Monday. I'm going to be actually live with my buddy YTC for Yankees and Phillies.
I was thinking about joining you guys for that.
I mean, if you want, I can add your channel to it.
Yeah, I just put a poll on my community tab. Give me a little bit of time, and then I'll let you know on that. But yo, thank you for the overlay. It worked.
Yeah, I never do overlays on my shorts.
Yeah, but it's just for the network streams that I'm doing it for. That's it. There
Okay.
you go. I just texted it to you.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
Earl, you're gonna do the Raw recap short, right? You're gonna do that again? Oh, you got it. Here we go.
Well, I need the. Well,
No. I got you.
oh, you got it.
Yep, it goes right to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I will do that tomorrow, Mitch. I
All
will.
right.
I will
Because
do
it
it.
did
I got
great
it.
for you last time. Yep,
Yeah.
you're in.
Okay. Thank God. Because.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
yeah.
Tell me.
Fucking awesome! I can't wait for that match.
Oh,
God,
man.
win. That was
So
so
we
good
got-
by Finn.
So now
And
we
here
got
comes-
Brood Edge versus the Demon.
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Hell in a Cell.
This is my match I have been waiting for a while because I love the build with this whole entire feud.
Oh,
and
fantastic.
Edge and Balor is gonna be so good. I can't wait for this match. This is my underrated show stealer.
Is Edge retiring after this or no?
Apparently
think
they're
so.
saying there is a rumor that he will be done after August the 18th.
Yes.
But yeah, he
Um,
said he wants to go out on his own terms.
right.
So after
He-
SummerSlam?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
thinks it
what
that
I
way.
think that's what it looks like right way. When August 18th, which would be a Friday, the WWE will return to Toronto, and I think that will be Edge's swan song for the network for
Right.
the WWE.
I just gotta
Thank
say
you.
this. I just gotta say this.
And here
I said
comes
it
the
before.
Viking Raiders.
Yep, I said this before. I'll say it again. Chad Gable needs to be on his own. I'm getting
There's
tired
been a lot of
this
rumors. There's been a lot of
tag
rumors on
team.
that. There's been a lot of rumors with that.
Please. He's one
Yeah,
of the
because
best
it
wrestlers
looks.
in the world, and he's being held down.
I agree with you.
I
agree
will
with
say
the
this too. The one
assessment.
thing I'm looking.
Hey, Raph.
Rafi!
Yo, we got a full party in here.
Rafi, how are you tonight?
By the way, is Sarah
Hold on.
Logan gonna
It's not
wrestle
a
at all?
it's not a
I
party
don't think
without
so.
Cupcake.
No, she's basically their manager. She hasn't wrestled.
Right.
Well, I think also too, like after having a kid, though, I mean, it's like, I don't blame her though.
That's right.
I mean,
You're right. She did have a kid recently. I didn't even think about that, Rob. Good point.
and plus too, like, and I think she also wants to try to keep her body as healthy as possible because you know how this business we've seen how it takes toll a lot of people.
Where Raw is trending worldwide right now on Twitter.
They say that all the time.
Yeah, and like I said, sometimes it's always a freaking load of crap. If I ever heard say.
Yeah. This Raw this go home show has been mid for me. I don't know anybody else.
Sorry, I had to pull my MJF out. Sorry.
So ladies and gentlemen, before we could
You got MJF on the sugar up in this bitch.
Oh my
Oh God, he better be on Dynamite this Wednesday. Please put him on Dynamite.
Watch AEW.
Speaking of AEW, Tony Khan has announced that he will be doing some changes to this Wednesday's lineup on Dynamite.
I saw the card was actually looks really good so far.
He's going to do a minor tweaking of the card, he said. So I'm not sure what the tweaking is, but we're going to find out on Wednesday.
But I say this with Tony Khan, though. As much as I know we get a lot of shit we give him, he actually does some pretty good, really good job, though. But granted, he's going to need some help. He doesn't have to kill himself. Working both, doing right in Ring of Honor
yeah, but that's what I mean, Robert. That is what I mean. He doesn't want to get a team together, and I don't understand why he's doing that. And then another thing too is that I'm frustrated with Tony Khan. He wants to be a fan of these wrestlers. You can't be a fan and be a boss at the same time. You can't do that. You got to be a boss. You running a wrestling organization. Don't you want people to respect you? Don't you want people to recognize you?
You hear what CM Punk said recently in the Twitter rant that he went on, our Instagram rant?
Oh, yeah, that's his IG story and buried at John Moxley. Oh, good God.
And Jericho and Tony Khan.
Yeah, he's not coming back.
And
I don't want him back.
Because first of all, I mean, look, I think the company's doing pretty well without him anyways. Think about it. You had a guy like Van Kingo. Let's real kill it with fucking Kenny Omega last week on AEW Dynamite.
Yeah, they tore the house down.
I've never seen a guy do a 630 off a middle rope through a table in my life. That was a
No.
first.
That's a lot of times why I tell people, and that's why I try to keep up as much as Triple A as I possibly can. So that's kind of where I knew about Vikingo and what this dude can offer, because
This man,
him and Commander are gonna fucking kill it at Supercard of Honor.
this man, let me tell you something. This man hit a front flip into a Hurricane Rana in one spot.
Literally on the top of the fucking turn, like on the ring
all
post.
8 men are in the ring.
Talking
And
about
now,
opposing Rana too.
and now we got Chaos is in the ring. All 8 men are in the ring. And we got a
I
Chaos.
want to care about this match, but I just can't.
No, I don't know what the purpose
hopefully
of,
Smack doesn't turn out as shit. Well,
yeah.
I mean, the last couple of SmackDowns, I will say it has been bad, but it could be a little bit much more than that.
Right.
But that's just me. That's
You
just
think
me.
maybe they're saving some plans until after WrestleMania, and then they'll start building it up?
I would think so.
Otis with a power slam.
But I will say this too, though. If you're not watching Ring of Honor television, it's been really good so far through the first 4 episodes. It's been very good. Now,
where do you watch that, Robert?
I have Honor Club actually. I actually have the subscription to Honor Club.
I have to.
You gotta order the Honor Club in order.
I highly recommend it. Even though the downside is to it, you have to have the pay-per-views on a separate thing. It was like fuck. It's like you really couldn't have that and become like have the pay-per-views on Ring of Honor, like Honor Club. That would have been so much more better for that. But then again, though, like I said, I thought Samoa, Cheeseburger actually made his return to Ring of Honor. Even though I know that's kind of the fact he has that kind of a ring name and somehow he makes it work is beyond me. And Tyler knows it, and me and Tyler talked about this too. And I was like, how that? Like even Tyler knows about it too.
I knew about it for a few years, man.
But I will say that Samoa Joe looks fucking fantastic going back to Ring of Honor. The dude just
so good.
It's so good. I mean, Top Flight. I mean, their program with the Kingdom is fucking fantastic.
Let me ask all of you in the panel. Does Prince Nana remind you of the Grand Wizard?
I'm going to say yes because that's before my time.
Yep.
The only goofy gimmicks that I remember was the Legion of, or what is it?
Mr. Fuji?
No, not Mr. Fuji. He's super
Mr.
underrated as fucking hell.
Mr. Yamaguchi.
No, it was in WCW. I can't think of the fucking group name right now. It's pissing me off.
The NWO?
Oh hell no! NWO is one of my top 5 in terms of the faction.
Wait, the Blue World? Oh no, wait, the Blue World Order was ECW. Never mind.
Right.
Oh, I still love the BWO. That's still fucking funny.
Yeah.
No, is that the Legion? No, it's not the. Is it the Legion of Doom? Because it was like the way.
That was the Rogue Warrior.
I couldn't think of it. It was the Legion of Doom, Dungeon of Doom. Like there was something with Doom. I just couldn't think of it.
It couldn't have been the Legion of Doom. It was a comedy thing.
That was a comedy thing in WCW in the late '90s, early 2000s, or actually mostly late '90s, from what I remember. Anyways,
that was 1996.
Jeez. And you had the movie called the Yeti. It's like what?
Yeah.
I trust me. When you rewatch WCW from late '95 to early 1996, it's fucking. There's some interesting stuff. Yes, stuff. And great stuff. Especially you had finally, Sting going away from that surfboard gimmick to. I think Kevin Nash actually said this too. Yeah. Honestly, probably the best gimmick changes he's ever had. And and Kevin Nash said, he actually kind of helped Sting kind of get to that idea and that gimmick change.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
That's
why I love the Crow too. I love the Crow. Crow actually introduced one of the best wrestling characters out there.
It's still underrated movie over the last 20 years.
Yes. You are watching Raw WrestleMania here on the USA Network. And of course, welcome to the live stream.
It was the Dungeon of Doom. I was right the first time. Not Legion of Doom. That was one of the best tag teams of all time in the Road Warriors.
The Legion of Doom is a comedy act.
And the 8-man tag team match continues here on Raw.
Now, I want to ask you something real quickly. Do you think that they're screwing around with Braun Strowman? You think Braun Strowman could be better as a single, or they're just like they know this guy limited in what he can do, so they just put him in a tag team with Ricochet.
I don't think Braun Strowman is limited. I mean, he was a champion at one point.
But I think he's something.
Champion just one time, and it was on WrestleMania 2018.
Yeah, we had
It was originally supposed to be champion. It was supposed to be Roman.
Right.
I think it was
and now he's getting the stew beat out of him, Montez Ford. He's getting the stew beat out of him right now, and of course, Chad Gable is pandering to the audience, and the Viking Raiders now are taking control of this match. Just to let everybody know, if you all didn't hear the announcement, this August, the Wrestling Experience T-shirts are coming out from Custom Tees. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it'll have all of my Earlisms on there as well. So look for that. It is coming out in August, thanks to Custom Tees, and want to thank them for that assessment. Especially with all of my Earlisms, they're going to be all over the T-shirt, especially the one that I use the most, which is I agree with the assessment.
What's the thing you're gonna put? Did you really? I hope you did. If I see one of those shirts, you should have had a picture of a stew on it. Said, "I'm going to beat the stew out of you" or something like that.
Yes. And he is beating the stew. Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
There better be a whole beef stew plate on there too.
Oh God! No! Wait, why am I saying no? It's Maxine.
Rob, no James Harden tonight. No Harden tonight.
Dude, she's the best part of the group, and you're saying no.
Friday.
Yeah.
Crypto Arena this Friday.
Come up behind.
Hey, Coach.
Crypto Arena this Saturday.
Well, Coach, can't wait to see you for the WWE
SoFi
draft
Stadium
in April.
this Saturday.
You too, Coach.
SoFi Stadium this Sunday.
Hey, Coach, congrats on your
Crypto Arena on
the
Los
network.
Angeles.
Good job.
Yes, and I want to, and yes, and one. Yeah, and now the Street Profits are cleaning house, and he get kicked to the gut, whipped to the ropes, over the shoulder, and what a back elbow! What a back elbow! And here comes the splash, bang! Oh, Insecurity in the corner, and
Maxine is criminal. You're not wrong.
And there's a tag. Look out, bang, and look out. Oh, what a vicious clothesline. Goodbye. 1, 2. No, Ricochet breaks up the count.
By the way, is it just me, or would you guys like to see a match between Otis and Ivar? I don't know why I want to see a match between the two of them.
I would not be opposed.
I wouldn't be opposed to that. It's two Mack trucks meeting on I-95.
And they can wrestle, too.
And they can't wrestle. I will say this: the worst thing you can't imagine is having a tug of war with monster trucks on WCW television back in the late '90s.
And here comes Strowman. Here comes Strowman with the Strowman Express, and he's just barreling through everybody. The Strowman Express is barreling through everybody.
Oh, before I want to make sure you make this a little bit quick. So I'm going to be live tomorrow, actually. So I'll be the big 2-6 tomorrow.
Oh, what time is that
at? 3 o'clock Eastern time.
There you go.
But outside of that, when that stream is done,
everybody.
What was that, Rob? Hold on.
I want to say that. So after that stream right now at 3 o'clock, I'm probably going to be about an hour and a half at most. But outside of that, I'm pretty much going to be offline for majority of the day, most of the time.
Oh,
what are you doing for it?
Probably just hang out with family and just most of the normally what I would do. Probably go out.
Definitely going out
for dinner as well.
That's it.
Just to answer Coach's corner, some of us we do review on shows. We do the live streams for Monday Night Raw.
Tyler, let me ask you this: are you going to be available for this Thursday? Because Gooley wants us on for the picks and predictions on his show.
I'm not. I think I will be available, but I'll be just using my phone instead of my tablet because I will be in Jersey during that time.
He just changed direction in the mid-air and hit a beautiful Montez Ford is friggin' unbelievable. He
Get,
literally
get that man a singles run at some
So,
point.
He
President,
changed
remember,
direction in mid-air and hit a beautiful splash onto Eric. Man, that
yeah,
was
that was
amazing.
nice.
And Maxine is not happy right now backstage.
But Rob, I'll be using my phone instead of my tablet because I'll be there. So
Okay.
like physically there. So
Oh my God, that was so good.
First of all, happy birthday, Robert.
I
From me.
appreciate that.
Yes, happy
Yeah,
birthday,
happy
Rob.
birthday from me to you. I hope that your birthday will be a great one.
Honestly,
And-
I'm probably not going to do jack shit on my birthday because as I get older, like, it doesn't hit the same anymore. It really doesn't. But
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's another year. It is what it is. I can't complain.
Anyway, now Kathy Kelly is talking to Cody Rhodes.
Okay. Okay. Are
Are
you going to be doing the show with us, by the way, Rob? Saturday,
I'm not
Sunday,
gonna.
or
I'm gonna be here for night 1, but night 2, I realize I checked my work schedule. I'm gonna be working that night 2.
Well, you're going to be here probably for the better show because I think night 1 is going to be amazing.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be here for night 1.
Hey, SK Reggie.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let everybody know, we will hit the airwaves for night number 1 and night number 2 the same time at 6:50 p.m. for WrestleMania night number 1 and night number 2. We hope that you'll join us. And of course, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the Smack Talk will debut with me and Tyler. That will be next Saturday. We will be talking smack about SmackDown. So don't miss that. Don't miss that. Don't miss the Wrestling Experience returns this Thursday with Mitch Koski and Cherry. They're going to be on my show. We're going to be predicting WrestleMania night number 1, night number 2. And then Friday, we got a loaded beef potato extravaganza for you on Friday. A very loaded potato. We got a lot of meat,
Not
a lot of
potatoes.
cheese. Yes, a lot of meat, a lot of cheese, a lot of everything
Is
in there.
that any way have something to do with the stew?
I don't know. I don't know. But this is a loaded
Hey,
potato.
Rob, you giving up on the Sixers so bad you joined the Suns fan base?
What's
Wow.
going on,
No,
Amir
Mitch.
Hosen?
oh come on, now
Come
you're a
on,
Cardinals
man.
fan.
He's a Cardinals fan now.
No.
Thank you for the nice words. We appreciate it. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay,
I don't know why
later on
Errol
tonight,
said
fellas.
about baked potato because I just ate not that long ago. You bastard.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you turned
There
on
you
the
go, man. Go
camera?
too,
Is that
man.
why you turned on the
I'm
camera?
sorry.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
ate cupcakes.
Well, I'm sorry.
But I will say this too. I don't know if you saw Cody Rhodes' new his weight belt that he's going to be wearing at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued on what it's going to look like.
By the way, SK
Excuse me.
Reggie has a question for you, Mr. Earl. Are you going to have a lot of meat, a lot of cheese? Where the pickles, I mean. That's for Mr. Reggie.
Pause.
Fine.
I'm not going to answer that.
No way.
forgot.
Did he really just put up a Goodfellas reference too on WrestleMania? Oh fuck yes.
Oh
He
my
did.
God, no
Good
way.
job,
Oh, yes,
Reggie.
with the
Good
bloodline.
job, Reggie. Good job, Reggie. Oh, I've been waiting for this one for so long.
This is
the best one.
fantastic.
This is the best one.
So now I got to redo the top 3 commercials that I like for just WrestleMania. It's this one. I like the Titanic because of the comedy side aspect of it. It's like, you just say to the club, no. Oh God, this is fantastic.
Minus the F-bombs, this is great.
Oh yeah.
Without the F-bombs that usually were in the original.
Oh yeah. Dude, man, Joe Pesci is super underrated as hell. And you can't tell me otherwise. So you got Robert. Okay, let me think. It's been a while since I've seen Goodfellas. I remember Paulie as Joe Pesci and his character. No, that might have been Ray. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to rewatch that movie. It's gonna drive me nuts. And that gonna be the late Ray Liotta or probably Joe Pesci's.
Oh my God, that was funny. What did you think of that, guys?
I
I'm
thought it was
still watching
fantastic.
it.
It wants me. I want to go watch Goodfellas again. I really do. That's one thing.
Which one did you like better, that movie or Scarface?
Oh, son of a bitch! You're putting myself in the top spot.
Mm.
Dude, Scarface was good too. You gotta have to make me choose one or the other. You son of a bitch. I like both. I'm sorry, I can't choose one or the other. I cannot. They're both fantastic movies. Hey, I'm
Oh,
gonna
good
pull my
fellas.
Stone Cold. I'm gonna pull a Stone Cold on you,
man.
So
motherfuckers.
good.
Oh,
So good. That was good.
He was like, "You son of a bitch."
Oh, yeah.
You're the sorry sack. Or is it? Hang on. How does Stone Cold say it again? You are one sorry
sorry
piece of
sack
son
of
of a
monkey
bitch.
That was good. That was good.
Because I'm trying to think. Because
No,
wasn't
I
Paul
think-
Heyman's character supposed to be like be Joe Pesci's? Because I've not. It's been a while since I've seen Goodfellas or with the late Ray Liotta.
It was, yeah, I think it was Ray.
I think it might have been Ray Liotta.
Yeah, I think it was Ray Liotta that did it.
God. Joe Pesci and Ray Liotta, another guy that's underrated. God rest that man's soul. Just very unfortunate.
Yeah.
The fact he did no, it wasn't. No, it was not. No, well, what was the last
Dude,
one? He
Billy,
did?
his final movie was Cocaine Bear.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's so fantastic.
That's his ending. That's his ending. Was the movie Cocaine Bear?
Oh man. Well,
Literally, he was in Cocaine Bear before he died, and he dies.
Oh my god.
The hell?
So sad. We're at commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, for Raw WrestleMania. And this is the go home show. This is the
And
go
another
home
movie
show.
I'm looking forward to see is that Super Mario movie, the Super Mario Bros.
Mm.
The reason being is because I want to just imagining Seth Rogen as fucking Donkey Kong. That just
That's
still
the
blows my
reason why I
motherfucking
want to see
mind.
that shit too.
I
April
want to
5th.
see. I want to see the Pope's execution. No.
The fact that he would
Oh, you mean the Pope's Exorcist?
As Exorcist. I want to see that.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be a good movie.
I will
Oh,
say
the
this.
movies.
For me, I like this. I can't wait to see the Super Mario Bros. Because the fact they still have the Mario Karts from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and the fact they have Rainbow Road 2 is fantastic.
Yes.
I kind of when I first saw the ad, I literally yelled out "Rainbow Road!" Because
Oh,
when
trust
I
me,
saw
I'll be
that,
whipping. But yeah, man, it's been. We had Jack. I'm trying to think of this. I'm trying to think who does Luigi though. I know Chris Pratt does Mario. Yeah, Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong.
I'm gonna
Jack
look it
Black-
up. Hold on, I got you.
I know
Oh.
Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong.
Right.
Jack Black Bowser.
Yeah, Jack Black's
And,
Bowser. I mean, that's perfect for Jack Black because I mean, I
and
like want to
now
see a
the-
bit of humor side with can't think of it at the moment.
We're in commercial with Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We're in commercial. And you're
Oh
watching
my
Raw.
God, Rob, you know who's Luigi?
Who's Luigi?
Charlie fucking Day.
Oh man.
Charlie
Who's
Day
that?
is Luigi.
Charlie Day.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Charlie Day is Luigi.
I'm trying to think. Charlie Day. Why do I feel like he's from? Oh god, I'm trying to think of the movies he's been in.
Speaking of
It's always
the,
Sunday in Philadelphia.
speak of the
Philadelphia.
movie, here
Surprisingly,
comes
that's
the
not the show.
commercial.
I've never seen that show actually. Surprisingly.
The horrible bosses.
Oh, the horrible boss. That was fucking funny as hell.
Yeah, I know
Well,
Charlie
he
Day.
was
It's
also-
also It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
See, like I said, that's the one show I've never watched. Actually, I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
WrestleMania Raw is coming
It's
to
gonna be
you
in
from
Phoenix.
It's coming to you in Phoenix.
Oh, goody.
And here comes Bianca
with TVs
Belair
that are just-
vignette.
We're pretty much sure where your career
Guess who's
goes
gonna
to die.
guess who's gonna be Toad, Rob?
Who?
Guess who's gonna Keegan Michael Key.
Oh, come on, not Kate.
He's gonna be Toad.
Where's
He's gonna be Toad.
I like Keegan Michael Key. What's wrong with Keegan Michael Key?
Dude, he was.
You don't like him?
Hang on, what was it? Kringle McCar. No,
It's just odd casting for this movie.
Well, I mean, look, I'm all for it because the one
I'm
thing,
for it too.
man, you could have. What man, Kringle? Was it
I mean,
Kringle?
it was already odd casting when you have Jack Black as Bowser.
I mean, hey, look, Jack Black will never make anything work. That's kind of who Jack Black really is.
Right.
And same with who else can I think? Maybe Chris Pratt wasn't really that bad in Guardians of the Galaxy. That's for sure.
By the way, I'm gonna put this out there too. I think this match could be a show stealer as well. Bianca
I think so
Belair
as
and
well.
Asuka.
It might have
I think
had
this
like
match
the
could
worst.
steal the whole weekend.
It might have had the worst build possible, but it could be a top notch.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
The build has been a
here's
disaster.
another WrestleMania trivia for you guys. How many times, listen to me carefully, here's a question. How many times has California hosted WrestleMania? Is it 5, 6, 1, or is this the WWE's debut in California?
Hang on. I
No,
want to
it's
say
in
yes.
California.
I want to say
The
5.
second one.
I'm going 6.
I want to say 5 because the only 2 I know is this one and WrestleMania 2000 that was in Anaheim, from what I remember.
I know
And that was a
WrestleMania 2000.
terrible one.
WrestleMania, I
Oh,
think
California.
30.
Yeah, there was more.
I think it was WrestleMania 30 that was in like Lehigh or
31 was
something.
also in California.
And
Oh yeah,
WrestleMania 21 was in
31 was
Hollywood.
Levi Stadium.
WrestleMania
31 was Levi
21
Stadium.
was in Hollywood, California too.
21 was
This is the second.
Hollywood.
I think this is the second time. If you look at overall, this is the second time that WrestleMania's been in Hollywood.
All
But
right, so
overall, I think it's
let's
5.
Okay,
Yeah, because
so
remember the WrestleMania that it got in like in 2005. I think that I was in 2005 when WrestleMania goes to Hollywood, and they got Triple H, Batista. I mean, they had John Cena, GBL.
Yeah, that was a really good. That was one of my best WrestleManias
I
if I
remember
remember.
WrestleMania 21. That was the night we saw Eddie Guerrero perform for the last time in the WWE.
God rest that man's
That was
soul.
the
That dude.
last WrestleMania.
And
they got
I was there for that. So,
what's the answer?
the answer, if you guys don't know, the answer is 6.
I got it.
Yes,
What was the 6th one?
6 will be WrestleMania 39.
Oh, son of a gun! I didn't think about that. Son of a bitch!
I got
I feel
it.
stupid now.
I got it.
Yeah.
You are such a child sometimes.
Well, that is Rich in the nutshell, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
Apparently now we're getting like a bit of a promo from earlier today from
Yeah,
Austin Theory
Austin Theory
with a
in an
bunch of empty
empty
seats.
arena. In an empty arena.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh,
I gotta hear that.
You seem to have thought that you could vote right here on this mic.
Wondering why I'm in this arena all alone. Well, it's simple because there's no difference in me being in the middle of this ring in an empty arena or me being in the middle of this ring in a sold-out SoFi Stadium. You want to know why? Because I don't do this for the WWE Universe. I don't do this for some kid growing up that wants to be the next Austin Theory. And I certainly don't do this to be the next John Cena. I do this for me. I do this because I had a purpose way before anybody had an opinion about me.
Now I'm actually looking forward to this match actually between Austin Theory and John Cena because I know this is even.
This will kick off night number 1, by the way.
Oh, fantastic! I cannot wait.
Yes.
How much was John Cena actually going to do though in the match? That's the question.
He'll do a
I
lot of
don't
heavy
know.
lifting. He'll do a lot of heavy lifting, but in the end, Austin
It's going to
Theory
be
will
Austin Theory. I
retain.
think it's going to get the finish, and it'd be pretty much passing out the torch from one champion to another. So that's how I would see it.
Well, I
Play
mean,
out.
like, how much is he going to like do wrestling wise? Are they going to limit his moveset? Is he going to not go all out because of the fact he's an actor and they don't want to take a chance of him getting hurt? So, can we maybe see a limit to John Cena?
That's interesting. I wouldn't be opposed if he limited him just for precautionary reasons. But if it turns out well at John Cena with 50%, so be it.
Wow.
I'd love to see another big match, John. Like, I miss
All
having
right.
seen those big match John matches.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes some more WrestleMania trivia. Ladies and gentlemen, at WrestleMania 4, who was the celebrity that said, "Are you kidding me? Was that Bob Uecker, Vince McMahon, or was it Jesse the Body Ventura?"
The baseball inside of me, the baseball part of me is going to tell me Bob Uecker for God knows whatever reason. I'm going to say Bob Uecker.
Anybody else?
I'm actually going to agree with Rob. I'm thinking Bob Uecker.
I have to
Because
agree
I think
with
Bob
Bob.
Uecker definitely would say that for sure.
Yeah.
And well,
Yeah.
And you
It
are
just feels
correct.
like that.
Yep.
It feels
And
like
you
a
are
Toxic
correct.
comment.
Yep. And you are correct. Before he was choked by
Oh yeah, that was just funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh yeah, the comic book.
by Andre the Giant.
Yes.
Wasn't it?
No, I remember that. It's like one of the most famous
It was a
memes in
comic
WWE
joke
history.
though. It wasn't like a regular joke. It was comic. It's comical.
Now, here comes some more WrestleMania trivia. In the main event of WrestleMania with Hulk Hogan and Sergeant Slaughter, who was the ring announcer? Was it
This
Alex?
would have been what, WrestleMania 7?
Now, who was the ring announcer? Was it Alex Trebek? Burt Reynolds? Or was it Howard Finkel?
Oh, son of a gun! It's gonna.
It just seems so obvious, but I don't know why.
I want to say Burt Reynolds. I think he might have been I think he could have been the guest ring announcer, but I probably look stupid. I want to say Burt Reynolds.
I have to go Burt Reynolds too.
Who was the first one?
It's either Alex Trebek, Burt Reynolds, or was it Howard Finkel?
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark. I'm gonna say Trebek.
Oh wow!
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark.
Alex Trebek. That was Alex. That was Alex Trebek.
Mitch, what do you think?
I'm going with Trebek.
Tyler?
Same. I'm going with Trebek.
I'm going Burt. I'm going Burt Reynolds.
So me too. Go Burt.
Okay, you give up. It was Alex Trebek.
Yes!
Way too obvious.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that WrestleMania.
It felt way too obvious, so it had to be somebody else. And Alex
Like
Trebek
something you
felt
would not
like
expect.
eyeball
And also, too, God rest Trebek too, man.
Yes.
Jeopardy has never will be the same without him.
Yes.
Yeah, Jeopardy sucks now. But at least we were close by just picking a guest celebrity instead of just picking.
Because I'm thinking, WrestleMania was that WrestleMania 7, if I'm not mistaken.
But that was supposed to be held in the Los Angeles Coliseum.
Because for some reason I'm thinking of a big movie. Because who was a big? Right. That would have been. When was that? I'm trying to think. That would have been what, the early 80s.
Something like
early to mid.
Trying to think. Who was a big movie? I would, because Burt Reynolds doesn't. For me, Burt Reynolds came screaming off the back, and I think he had been some good movies in the 80s. If I'm going to be completely honest, because that for me, that was my first thought. Alex Trebek, I would never fucking have guessed. I will be really admit it.
Well, he had that sheriff movie that he did was very popular.
Yeah,
I forget the name of it.
I remember oh God, was it Smokey the Bandit? I think it was.
That's it.
And by the way, Burt Reynolds was in part of WrestleMania, but he did not appear in WrestleMania until 10. He was part of WrestleMania 10.
My best WrestleMania moment was
he wasn't there. Wait, he wasn't there till the mid-90s?
Yes. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, my best WrestleMania moment was when Pete Rose got tombstone by Kano.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
2 years in a row.
Man, talk about getting unlucky.
You know what's mine?
I'm like, damn, Pete Rose, you got unlucky, man. Twice.
You know what's
2 years?
Wait, you know what's mine though? You know what's mine? Mickey Rourke knocking out Chris Jericho.
Wait, who?
Yes.
Mickey Rourke.
I remember that.
Because that was to set up his movie, The Wrestler.
There you go.
They were supposed to have a match.
Very underrated movie, by the way, too. And Ricky Rourke, you got to give him more credit.
Here's the funny thing about that. That was supposed to set up a match at Mania. But Mickey Rourke got too excited that he actually said that he was going to have a match. And Vince said he ain't having a match now.
Yeah, that's
Stacey Keebler is now going to be inducted in the WWE.
Oh yeah, Charles' comment fucking gave me the fucking giggles.
I'm going to say something unpopular.
I'm telling you.
What are you?
I don't think Stacey Keebler is not a Hall of Famer. You know why they threw her in? Because of her gimmick. She's not a Hall of Famer though. We know why. She's in the Hall of Fame.
Wrestling credentials, no, she's far from.
You know why? Because of Brock Lesnar too.
Oh, I forgot about that. But yeah, Tyler's comment on Gooey's thing, which is, I just started cracking up laughing.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Wilson.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, the testicles are going to be happy, Rob.
I forgot when she said that on live television. I was like, God damn.
Dude, the wrestler test. The wrestler no, this was in 2003, so there's no pause involved.
Okay.
But in
Because, like,
2003, she was paired up with Test. She said, "What should we call your fans?"
God.
Oh, I got it. Testicles.
I was like, it just sounds so. Just
It
look
was
back
so
at it.
wrong.
You couldn't help just laugh.
Yes.
I watched that back and I just cracked up. Like, what?
These women feel so irrelevant. I love Candice. I'm lukewarm on Mia, but these two women feel so damn irrelevant.
Yes,
They feel so irrelevant. Candice and Mia. I don't care about them, and I don't want to not care about these two. Well, especially Candice. I like Candice. She's good.
Okay, here's the final WrestleMania trivia, guys. This is the final question for you guys tonight.
All right.
The woman that said, "Where's the beef?" Claire Pella. What WrestleMania did she appear in?
Oh God.
1, 2, 3, or 4?
All right, so you said Claire
Question is,
Pella.
when did that fucking get popular?
I'm gonna say
Wendy's
WrestleMania
Wendy's
3.
that started that shit.
3 Arby's.
No, Wendy's. Where's the beef?
She did Wendy's. She did the Wendy's commercial.
I'm going to say WrestleMania 2.
I'm gonna say WrestleMania 3.
You're not wrong, Chris.
I'm trying to find a loophole
Mitch,
here.
what do you think?
Oh man, I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Just
I'm going with 2.
something obvious that we might be looking at stupid wise.
I'm going 1. I'm going 1.
2.
Screw it. 1.
I'm going 4.
You're going with 4.
So we got Jeff going 3. I got 3. Tyler's going 1.
2. Jeff and I are 2. Raph is 4. Tyler's 1.
I'm 3.
You're 3.
Okay, you guys give up?
No, we gave her our answers.
Oh, you're giving me your answers. Okay. The correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, is WrestleMania 2.
Yay!
WrestleMania 2. And yes, she was in the Nassau Coliseum.
You say it's close so far, but at the end, it does not even matter.
Bro, it's like getting a pin and getting a 2 3/4 count.
Well, first of all, most of us, me and Todd wouldn't even know that because that was way before our time.
Right.
Yeah, I was born in '98. Bear with me.
That's okay, guys. That's okay.
You got more WrestleMania trivia because that's kind of fun.
Yeah, this is really fun. We should do more.
She was going to say, "Where's the beef?" on the microphone when Howard Finkel gave it to her, but the microphone died. They had a technical problem.
Yes, she should have known. She should have known that slogan was
the match
popular.
is over. The match is over. Chelsea Green is going to WrestleMania. Yes, the match is over. It ended quick, and that was the end of that noise.
She should have known, Earl, that slogan was like a few years removed from being popular.
Right.
So she should have said it. Never thought of saying it.
Wow, that was an I don't give a crap about match.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, Mia Yim and Candice LeRae have really sunk so far. I mean, they didn't even get an entrance.
I got an idea, and I think you'll like it.
Okay.
So for each
Karen Mania.
pay-per-view, okay, we'll have a wrestling trivia show. It'll be an exclusive.
She said Karen Mania.
You can be the host, and ask whoever you want to be the co-host.
Okay.
Oh, look, we're gonna get Judgment Day coming out now.
The weekend of the pay-per-view. So it's like backlash.
Okay.
Yeah, this fatal 4-way is an I don't care match.
I like that idea, Mitch.
I told you.
I like that.
Oh, it looks like Damian Priest.
Yeah. You know something. Here comes Judgment Day, ladies and gentlemen, and I believe they're getting ready for the Raw main event.
Which is
the main event is Cody and Solo.
Oh yeah, Cody and Solo. Yes,
10 o'clock now. We got a whole other hour.
Rey Mysterio, right? Rey Mysterio will take on Damian Priest next on Raw.
Yeah, it's only 9:55.
Right. I'm sorry,
Dominic
guys.
Dominic is becoming one of the best things on this damn program. He's
I just
really,
wanna
really just awesome.
I just wanna just say thank you to everyone in the stream, all of these content creators. I want to thank you for making me a success here on the wrestling experience. As you all know right now, if you didn't know the announcement, one of my shorts got 1K this past
You said
weekend.
it was
So
1 million.
I,
You said it was 1 million.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm very happy.
He
I'm
actually
very
had
blessed.
1 million. He's being modest.
I want to just thank everyone who has supported my show and supported this brand and everything else in between. I can't do it without you all. So you all, I tip my hat to you all. You all are fabulous, and thank you again for gracing my stage. Um, before Raw comes back on the air, we're gonna have a bonus WrestleMania trivia question. So now,
oh,
ladies and gentlemen, put those thinking caps on and
Okay.
let me ask you this question. Ozzy Osbourne
Okay.
appeared in which WrestleMania? One, two, three, four, or five? Mm.
So, how far back are we going? The last 20? So we're about.
For the last 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
Wait, what
I'm
question
gonna
was that?
say because so we had what the fuck's her name from WrestleMania 2? I'm gonna say WrestleMania 5.
Wait, what was the
I'm
question?
gonna go with 4.
Wait, what was
When
the question?
the Ozzy Osbourne debuted at WrestleMania, which WrestleMania was Ozzy Osbourne involved in?
All
One,
right,
two, three, four, or five?
it
I'm
has
gonna
to
say
be the height
5.
of his music.
I
It
would
has
say
to be the height of
2.
his music, so I know it has to be somewhere in the
You know,
80s.
actually, you know what? I want to go with.
No,
Actually, I want
it's
to
not
change it
gonna
to.
happen, Chris. It's not gonna happen.
I want to actually. I want to change mine to 2 because for some. Well, actually, no. Wait a minute. Hang on. Trying to think of what was the peak. Trying to think of the peak of where Oz. Trying to think of where Ozzy's peak was at one point. You know what? I want to go with 4. For some reason, something that screams WrestleMania 4 to me.
I'm going with 4 as well.
Because
I got
that's
4.
just my gut feeling. Because I'm trying to get.
I would say 2. I would say 2.
So me and Jeff got 4. Todd, what?
I said 4.
So we got 3 4s. We got Ralph 2.
Okay.
And Todd, what about you?
I'm going 5.
Okay, so we got the solo 5.
All right. So the answer is 2. Yes, he was in 2. He was in 2.
Good job,
Because
Raph.
Ozzy
That's the
Osbourne
last time I'm
went
listening
and
to
he
Rob.
accompanied the
Good
British
job, Raph.
Bulldogs to the
That is the
ring
last time
on
I'm listening to
WrestleMania
Rob.
2.
I didn't even
I'm
think
gonna have to.
about
I'm gonna have to
that. I didn't
rewatch
even
that
think of
again.
that. Yeah, I didn't even think
If you
of that one.
if you remember the match, it was a tag team match, and this took place in Los Angeles.
That was
Remember,
a tag team
WrestleMania
match.
took place in different arenas. They had it in Nassau Coliseum. They had it in Los Angeles. Yes, so yes, Ozzy Osbourne
Oh,
did.
they have it in
That
New
is
York,
crazy.
Illinois.
So you had
Yes.
2 celebrities and on back-to-back wrestle. Is it on the same WrestleMania?
I think
Yes.
so, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
shit.
3 different
WrestleMania
locations.
always
had-
brought out the celebrities all the
you
time.
had-
That was a
Yeah.
norm.
You had multiple celebrities on the first one too.
Yeah.
Right.
Lawrence Taylor was in one of them as well.
Yeah,
I
he
think
actually
was
was
actually
in
wrestled.
as well.
It wasn't
Yeah,
too bad
yeah.
when we watched that WrestleMania.
I was at that
Hogan.
WrestleMania. I was at that WrestleMania.
That was the first. That was the first like non-wrestler to actually kill in a wrestling ring.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember when
That was
Karl
like the
Malone
first.
wrestled in WCW?
Who?
Karl Malone wrestled in
I
WCW.
Oh,
hate
God.
that.
Oh
I
yeah,
hate
oh
that
yeah.
guy.
Remember because he was in a tag match. He was in a
Yeah.
tag match with what's his face? The Rodman.
Yeah.
Dennis
Um,
Rodman.
I think Rodman was in
Yeah.
Rodman was with NWO, and I think Malone was with, I believe, I think he was with Hogan.
Yeah.
I think
I
it was.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which
It's like-
which WrestleMania featured the Rockettes?
Oh God.
Which WrestleMania featured the Rockettes?
Oh,
Was
I
it
see
one?
this commercial all the time.
Was it
I see.
one?
Yeah.
Was
God.
it 1, 2, 3, or 4? Which
I'm gonna say
WrestleMania
I'm gonna
had the
say
Rockettes?
2.
Say
I'm gonna say
three.
2.
I'm going 3.
3.
Raffy, what about you?
Okay, so the question was in which
Which
WrestleMania?
WrestleMania featured the Rockettes? I said 2. Mitch said 3. Jeff said 3. Tyler, you went with 3, right?
Yeah, I'm with 3.
I
Okay,
would
so we
say
got
3. I would say 3. I would say 3. I would say 3.
So Robin's just hoping that everyone is wrong.
Fingers fucking crossed.
You guys, are you ready for the answer?
I'll
Yeah.
grab whenever.
That's not true. Both mid-card titles are on WrestleMania, Sophie.
Right.
Both of them are on
The
Mania.
answer is
I see.
1.
What?
It was
I was
WrestleMania
thinking
1.
one.
Nobody
They're showing it
knows
right now.
at
They
all.
just
This is
showed
the
it.
Rocket.
They
They're
just
showing it
showed
right
it
now.
too. I was thinking 1, but it felt too obvious.
Well,
I thought I
Just
should
one
say.
make like I'm with Jeff. It's like one make it too obvious.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I mean,
they
if you're
came
thinking
out
of
with-
it,
Hold a minute.
they came
That
out
was
with
thinking of both.
Liberace.
That's right. They came out with Liberace. I was thinking 1, but
Yes.
it felt too obvious.
Yeah.
Damn it.
that
Yes.
wow,
Sophie
that
got it.
was
That's
shocking.
true. Sophie got that.
Well,
one.
wait. That was
The
a
wise man is
WrestleMania
here.
1 with
Yeah,
that was a
Yeah,
WrestleMania with
rewatch
Lou
that.
Albano and Lou
Excited,
Albano.
Hussein.
Yeah, I think they had like I think they had a small segment with who the hell was it? Because this was just sort of had Hulk Hogan and Mr. T kind of be at the main event of WrestleMania
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
And Bob Orton Jr. was there.
Yes.
Yes.
The wise man.
The wise man is backstage with Kathy Kelly. I want to thank you all for playing WrestleMania Trivia. I had fun with you guys tonight. And
We still have an
we
hour.
should-
We can keep going.
Actually, Mitch, to add to your idea on that, we should do that for every single pay-per-view theme, like
Yeah,
Backlash,
that's what we're
SummerSlam.
doing. It's a
I'm
hardcore
all
sports.
in for that. That's
Oh,
be
yeah.
fucking fun.
It'll be
What
a
are we doing?
hardcore sports exclusive. Yeah.
What are we doing? Because I was
It'll
away, I
be a
didn't hear it.
trivia.
Like a
It'll
trivia
be a
show.
trivia each pay per view. So Earl will be the host, and it will be just like the weekend of a pay per view, like Backlash, SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. Trying to think.
That's pretty much it.
And of course, Paul Heyman is backstage now. He's cutting a promo. The difference between Cody Reigns and Cody Reigns.
Going
Hey,
good.
Yeah, it's
Like
been
it,
mid.
Spongy.
It's been okay.
It's been
I've actually
okay.
not minded the show. I like some of the build
Oh.
that they've been putting up tonight.
What overall grade would you give Raw so far?
Even though I'm gonna say a C, just to be very generous. I don't think I'm going to give it like a straight C because I mean, thank God I missed that almost weigh-in bullshit and that Miss TV. I'm sorry, that Miss TV segment needs to go, in my honest
That was
opinion.
not good.
How do you say yes in Spanish?
C.
I'm gonna say B. I like the promo packages for both.
No,
women,
and the promo
Bianca
packages,
and
yeah, I
Asuka.
thought it was actually really good so far.
The 4-4 match wasn't bad. I love the promo by Austin Theory. Seth Rollins cut a very good promo. I thought. I think I think the promos have been good. Becky cut a pretty good promo. I mean, it's been a good show. It's been a solid show so far. So I don't mind it. You're getting Solo and Cody in the main event. Sign me up. If in the medium mode, what is everyone's favorite streak match? For me, it's the end of an era. He's talking about Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, for me, it was WrestleMania 25 with Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker.
Oh, the best match ever. That match was incredible.
That pretty much sold the show, pretty much for me.
Yeah.
I agree with that assessment.
Hey!
There it
I would
is.
probably say WrestleMania 17 main event between Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No, that
and
was
Rock.
WrestleMania X7 was fucking fantastic as well.
And the quote that the man right here on television said, they're shaking hands. He's shaking hands with Satan himself. Nothing. That was infamy, seeing Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vince McMahon shaking hands after their rivalry.
Oh yeah, that was questionable.
That
when I
was
was
amazing. And the match was great too. The match was really, really good.
Let me ask you guys something. I'm going to ask you guys a question.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Now that we have night one set for WrestleMania, will this night one WrestleMania surpass Revolution?
That's a tough.
That's up in the air at the moment. To be quite honest.
Revolution was so good. I don't know if they're gonna be able to. I don't know if any of these matches on this card can top what MJF and Danielson did in that Iron Man match.
No.
That's gonna be really tough to top.
And to be quite honest, I don't know if Double or Nothing can top Revolution when that comes around.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
I have high hopes for what they're putting together with that fatal 4-way match.
Dominic is in the ring right now, and he's cutting a promo about how loser his father is.
What is the Jim Carrey? Who the earth?
I gotta say, man, Friday SmackDown, we got what we asked for. Was Ray finally socking Dominic?
Yeah.
Right.
I will say
That was
this.
so
Telling his mom
great,
to,
yes.
telling his mom to shut up with his chest, man. Come on,
I was
bro.
like, oh, that made me cringe a little bit, but
Bro, he said that
Dominic
shit with
is
his chest.
killing it. Dominic is
He said
killing
that
it
with
with
his
this
chest.
and now they're showing it for they're showing it from last Friday night. Oh, good lord.
He is killing it
Oh
with this
my
with this
God.
gimmick. I love what Dominic is doing.
Oh boy.
Remember
And-
WWE was interested in signing his daughter too.
And I want to publicly apologize to everyone here in the stream. I was fighting the feeling about this match. I did not want this match to happen, but you all were right. You all called it. All of you called it, and I have to tip
I mean, they've
my
been
hat
building
to
this
you.
role for a year. I mean, at some point, you have to have.
Oh, so good, so good.
And that crowd pop after he hit him.
And then he's talking about being in prison. He's
Oh,
talking.
they're so milking that shit.
He's going to beat him prison style. That's what he said.
I love it. This match is gonna be underrated good too.
And it's going to happen on night number 2.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, so this will be night 2? Okay.
I believe so, yes.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I feel like they've already filled out the car for night 1, so they have to fill out night 2.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me see the cards.
Remember, Vince McMahon will be controlling night number 2.
That's speculation. I don't think.
I'm going with he is. I think it's a half and half thing. Triple H gets some and Vince gets some.
I think we're going to get half cream in the coffee and half peanut butter. So let's see what happens.
I'm not
I
going
wish
to question
it.
So far, this is confirmed. I got the matches confirmed for night 1. So far, night 1 matches are Austin Theory versus John Cena, like they mentioned before. Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. Trish Stratus, Lita, and Becky Lynch versus Damage Control. Brock Lesnar versus Omos, and Charlotte versus Rhea. And obviously, I believe Sami Zayn and the Usos.
they're going to make.
That's going to be night 1.
Because I think I said this too. I think the Bloodline should main event WrestleMania. I mean, that's 100% wholehearted.
And here comes Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's coming out.
Oh, crap.
And the only one confirmed for night 2 is Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, so right now that was the only one that's confirmed for night 2.
And then the matches they still have up in the air is Bianca and Asuka, Gunther, Sheamus, Drew, Edge, Finn, the Fatal 4-Way men's and women's, the Usos and Kevin Owens, and Rey and Dominic. Well, sounds like that they just made Rey and Dominic night 2, so that'll be the second match confirmed for night 2.
Right.
Which I'm fine with.
It's funny because I was saying this too, because the way that I want to see this pay off was at the Hall of Fame and then have Dominic kind of beat the crap out of him, during his Hall of Fame speech, and let that kind of pay off. But then again, it felt like that Eddie was kind of rushed a little bit.
Here's the thing, Robert. Here's the thing, Robert. I believe that if they would have done that, they would have did what the fans wanted. And Vince does not do what the fans
to make more
wanted.
sense. But then again, like I said, I mean, if you looked at some of the finishes to some things, it felt rushed because we're 3 days away from WrestleMania.
5.
About 5, I think.
Jesus Christ, 5? Holy fuck!
Yeah,
yes,
5 days already. Crazy.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, after SmackDown, the WrestleMania set will be revealed. The WrestleMania set will be revealed because it is 95% completed. It took the WWE over 5 days to put the arena together.
Damn.
I think I saw a sneak peek.
So we want to thank WWE's brass for getting the arena put together. And of course, they did a great job on the set. From what I understand, it's supposed to be impressive. So,
That will not shock me. WWE knows how to make great
I-
sets.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
Rob,
Even though
you're
I will
working.
say the latest sets and some of the pay-per-views have been, in my honest opinion, been lackluster. In my honest
well,
opinion.
I mean, they
Yeah.
don't have any. They don't have any signage. It's just video
No,
walls.
no.
That's all it is.
No.
Is video walls.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
agree.
kind of curious to see what the WrestleMania set looks like.
That's gonna be amazing.
I did like
Um,
the one they were supposed to use for 36 that they used for 37. I'll give you that.
what happened?
I like the one they
yeah,
used for
yeah.
37 that they were supposed to use for 36 but never did because of
Oh,
COVID.
right.
I do like 37.
Yeah, the Tampa thing was really cool. I like the whole
Yeah.
ship on the side. That was a really cool
Yeah.
looking WrestleMania set.
They were saying wait, if you think that was impressive, wait till you see what they
I think for
the
me, like I actually like this not this past WrestleMania side, the big giant star when they were in, like what, Dallas I think it was, or Arlington.
yeah
I think was it last year?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Was that
I
last
actually
year?
That
really
was
like
last
that
year.
one.
Yeah, last year's Mania.
Philadelphia's looking pretty good too.
I
Go
cannot.
all out
That
40.
that set is going
The
to be
fact that
massive.
It better be one giant eagle. I'm telling you that right now. One
No,
giant eagle
it's
logo.
gotta be it's gotta be a Liberty Bell for me.
Yeah.
You had to capture
One
the
Liberty
essence
Bell.
of the city of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I think what they said was is that part of the stage will be shaped like the Liberty Bell, and then
I'm okay with that.
I'll give him credit. That's awesome.
the video screens will be on top of the bell, and it will be coming down like that.
That'd
Oh,
be
I
awesome.
cannot wait to see how that
And,
design. But I am
and
definitely if night
that's
one,
one prototype they said that was on the table.
I like that. I like that idea a lot.
you know, if that was the only option out of whatever options they had, Simon, give me that instead. Because
Yeah, I like that idea.
having like the stage setup as the Liberty Bell, I mean, think about it. You're in the city of brotherly love, the historical spot of America, the very first capital of America. So thank you for. I think a lot of people don't know that before Washington D.C. became a fucking thing.
Right. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting Stand and Deliver commercial.
I cannot wait.
Stand and Deliver will be held in the City of Angels, Los Angeles, this
What's up, Mick?
Saturday
And then you have
afternoon.
Carmella Hayes main event to that. Sign me the fuck up, pretty
By
much.
the way, I think that's your new women's champion too, Tiffany Stratton. I think
Yeah,
that's
she's
your
for
new
me-
women's champ.
For me, I want it. For me, it's Zoe Stark. For me,
I wouldn't
For
mind
me,
Zoe
I feel
Stark,
like
but
I feel like the rumor of
and the fact we're also
Ross
and Dragon Lee's going to
Perez
make his debut with on
Hold on,
NXT
hold
City
on,
to
hold
live.
on.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's
But
so
I
good.
feel like I feel like the rumor with Roxanne Perez returning the night of is happening.
You think she's gonna return and get her title back?
I feel like that's what's happening
Uh,
because they didn't specify if the injury was real or not. So it's making me lean towards it's not real.
I think she'd be good if she chases. I think she's the type of babyface that she would really be great if she's chasing the title instead of getting it. That's why I would give it to Tiffany Stratton. Stratton's a great heel, and she has like that snobby type of personality. I think she'd be a great heel champion, and you have Roxanne Perez chase her. I think that'd be a really underrated feud.
Absolutely.
Nikita Lyons
Sure.
is out right now with injury.
Let me ask you all something. How many matches are we going to get in Stand and Deliver?
Well,
6
so
or
far,
7?
if it's 6 or 7, because it starts at 1:00 Eastern time, 10 a.m. Pacific. So, because what WrestleMania doesn't start till what, like 8:00, 7,
Yeah.
8:00, depending.
7, 8 o'clock, yeah.
And it's 8:00.
Okay, so you got 8:00.
That's not a bad
Okay.
idea.
I'm trying to get some math in. I would say probably see 7, 8 matches at the most. Because I think what
They
was
have 7 matches confirmed.
7
They
matches
have 7
confirmed.
matches confirmed. Yeah, they have
Okay.
Johnny Gargano versus
And
Grayson
me and
Waller.
Tyler were making a
That's
bit of
gonna
a
be so good too. Gargano and Waller and a no holds barred.
barred match. I
I'm
mean,
going
then
to
you
be
also
watching. I'm going to be watching Stand and Deliver because I
Look at this
I
match.
love it.
Wesley, Dragon Lee,
And me and Tyler were making that joke, too, saying-
Dragunov and Axiom. That could be your show stealer the entire weekend. McDonough,
Absolutely.
Dragon Lee, Wesley, and
Uh-oh.
Dragunov.
Mysterio.
Holy crap!
And me and Tyler were making jokes saying, "Who do you have for money on?" I said Lee,
that is
and we made a
it.
joke about that.
Yeah.
One,
You're gonna be 2
two,
bits away.
no.
Oh, that match is gonna be incredible. And I think that Carmelo Hayes, he's got to become champion.
Yeah, I think this
they
is a
also
perfect
have
opportunity.
another.
Oh, he got crushed. Oh.
I think that's a
Okay,
perfect opportunity to take the belt off of Braun, because if the rumors are, because there's been a lot of speculation that Braun could be the next guy to be up with Cameron Grimes from what it's been looking like.
I think that's happening, Rob. I think they're gonna want Carmelo Hayes to hold on to that title.
I say give it
Be that
about,
next big guy.
if you're lucky enough, if you book Carmelo Hayes
6 months?
rightly, I say 6 months, but up to a year if you're lucky.
has
Maybe a year
that-
and a half.
Has that
Right
guy?
now, like,
I get him ready for the Royal Rumble. That's what I'm targeting him.
yeah, exactly.
Royal
Let
Rumble.
him let that
Mysterio.
run to the Royal Rumble.
Mysterio now.
Depending on where they're holding it next year.
Uh-oh. Dial it up. Here we go. 619. Bang. To Damian Priest. And now Rey Mysterio is going on the top rope.
Rey's obviously gonna win this match.
Nope. Dominic interferes. The referee calls for the bell, and that will do it.
Okay.
So Rey gets
And now he's beating the stew out of his father. He is beating the stew. He said it's gang-like prison warfare on his father.
Do you think there's any way possible that Rey Mysterio beats his son? Because I think that Dominic's gonna win.
Oh.
I think Dominic's gonna beat Rey at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I think so. And I think this is
unless we get some kind of screwy finish.
Yeah, unless they're going to continue this after this year's
Okay, and
WrestleMania.
here comes El Gato El Fantasma.
Legato, that's right, because Rey has a thing going with Legato. With Santos and Joaquin Wilde and Raul.
Okay, Dominic was about to pull the mask off his father's face when El Gato del Fantasma comes in. Okay, guys, let me ask you.
I love Legato del Fantasma.
Let me ask you guys something. True or false?
Yeah.
True or false? St. Louis has never hosted WrestleMania.
I believe that's false.
I'm going to say false.
You are correct.
Because because there should be like a lot of cities that should have been held at WrestleMania the last. Fuck that.
Oh, by the way,
I believe Randy Orton got one of those big time home crowd welcomes at WrestleMania.
I think so as well, because he's from the St. Louis area.
Just to let everybody know, every time WrestleMania goes for a city, they do what they call a brass voting, and the vote. And one city always goes down in the low total poll, and that is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
That's sad. I actually want to see WrestleMania be held in the Steel City.
Me too. I would not mind that at all. I think that'd be an underrated place to have it.
I mean, shit. And if you're going to have like a special guest, bring Kurt Angle back and get that home crowd welcome in Pittsburgh.
Now we're doing a commercial on Andre the Giant.
Have a ladder match between Rey and Dom with Rey's contract on the line, like a retirement match.
I think that it could be that way if you choose that, explore that direction.
By the way, I don't think anybody would be against. Who the hell would be against Legado del Fantasma versus the Judgment Day feud?
I would not be opposed to that whatsoever.
Give me that, please. You're telling me we can see Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Dominic against Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wilde, and Santos?
This Friday on SmackDown, we are going to present to you the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Yes, it is returning, and the OC is backstage, and they're looking for them.
Wow, the OC is back. They've been gone for months.
Rick Boobs is in the match of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
OC back.
So
this will be at WrestleMania. This will be on SmackDown.
And Elias is in the match.
Gargano looks like he's in it too.
Yes.
Yep.
But I have a feeling like if we're gonna see
Dexter Loomis is in the match.
All these guys are going to be in the match. All of them are going to be in it.
Bronson Reed is in the match.
Yeah,
that's my winner.
That's my winner. Yeah, I'm picking Bronson Reed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Um,
was thinking. I was thinking of the Chris. I was
and
just thinking
Bobby
that too.
Lashley is in the
That's a
match.
good point.
Oh
Bobby
shit,
Lashley could be an underrated pick to win.
Just
dude!
to let
Buster
it,
Reed pulling off a suit. Shit,
yeah.
I'm okay
A
with.
lot of guys who've hardly been used are jokes.
We've
Yeah.
already seen it. We've already seen OC and Judgment Day.
We've already covered that.
I want Legato versus Judgment
Yeah,
Day.
'cause
Okay,
we need-
ladies and gentlemen, here comes Gunther.
All
Gunther.
right, now we're talking.
Gunther. Gunther. The ring general
By
is
the way,
coming down the
you said
ring.
that perfectly, Earl. Gunther.
Gunther.
Rob, you gotta do it. Gunther.
Gunther.
Love this entrance. Love this group. This group is effing awesome. So
The
good.
ring general.
Can you please let the rest of Imperium have the tag team go for Christ's sakes?
Yes. Let's give Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci their damn titles. Please.
It's been well overdue at this point.
I cannot wait. I'm actually getting goosebumps thinking about Gunther, Drew, and Sheamus in that triple threat match.
Oh, good. That's going to be a
let me-
hard-hitting match.
Let me ask you guys something.
Unbelievable how good that match is.
If they paid you $10,000, would you take a chop from Gunther?
No, not Gunther. No. Hell no.
Nah.
Hell no. Did you see what he did to Sheamus at Clash of the Castle? Did you see that his chest? How red it
You mean
was?
like raw meat?
So you wouldn't take you wouldn't take the money.
No.
If you're going to pay
Not for that pain.
or let me add it this way, or would you do it or would you take a tsunami from Bronson Reed? So you
No, that's all right. No, I'll take his clothes to the bag, not his
I'll take the tsunami splash.
Man, are you sure you want to have broken ribs? Holy fuck!
I will take that over Gunther and his chops because the
me and Tyler actually talked about this too. Like his chop, if you look, his chops were becoming a little bit weaker in the way how it sounds.
They probably had to hold back. I don't think it's going to be weak at WrestleMania.
Oh no, not gonna like what it was at Clash of the Castle. I know that for a fact.
Oh my god, they're going to beat the living crap out of each other. You're talking about
No, it's not beat the crap out of each other. The stew. It's gonna beat the stew.
You're talking about three of the most physical wrestlers in the company that are going to be going one-on-one for the Intercontinental title.
Can you imagine taking that chop though? Oh my gosh! And he's ripping your shirt off. He's ripping your shirt off to expose the skin so he can smack you across the chest.
I can't wait for that match. I cannot wait for that
Or would you think of this too? Would you take $10,000 to eat a Claymore from Drew McIntyre? For me, I would not mind taking a Claymore.
I'll take it. I'll take the Claymore over Gunther chop. Hell no. How about a Sheamus Bro kick?
Or then again, you also think Sheamus also added a knee strike to his repertoire. So, jeez, that's.
How about this, Robert? Would you take a chop from Suzuki, Sonora Suzuki? How about that?
His chops suck too.
No, nah, absolutely not. You're
Eddie Kingston.
Oh my gosh.
But that's the thing too. The thing is too, though. I mean, if you do take a chop from Gunther, though, at least you're not going to be as pale as I will say this too. At least if none of us are at least going to be as pale as Sheamus, though. As someone who's part Irish, though, I don't really burn easily. At least oh jeez, like just and whenever you watch it, like Gunther's like his highlights, like his indie highlights, I was like, oh god. Like I see people people like their soul just left their bodies.
Yeah, you see the match with Dragunov and him back in NXT.
Oh yes, I saw that. I've seen that match twice.
Oh,
and let me tell you
both
something.
of the matches they've had were phenomenal.
And Dragunov too has been some really good matches with really good rivalry right now with JD McDonough or Jordan Devlin for those not familiar.
Yes, I love the Irish Ace. Love what the Irish Ace is doing in NXT.
And Gallows right now is running running that tag team division with an iron fist. Mm-hmm. And trying to think.
I want Kate. By the way, I want Caden Carter and Katana Chance on the main roster. Get them up here. Get Indy Hartwell up here too. You might as well.
I mean,
Get them
shit.
both up
I wouldn't
there.
be opposed to that. Or maybe so. Or if maybe Zoe Stark is right, you could bring her up as well to help out
Yeah.
with the
Another
women's.
one. You know what I also have up? Cora Jade.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hell, I
But
didn't
we
even
don't.
bring up Roxanne. I didn't even think about bringing up Roxanne. She's 21, but I think she's ready. That's how good Roxanne Perez is.
Roxanne.
I think she's
Roxanne,
ready to be elevated to
Roxanne.
the main roster. That's how good
So I mean,
Roxanne Perez
that's a
is.
good point. I mean, you could definitely try to help out get this women's division kind of all straightened out
Yeah.
in a way to like say it'd be like a start. I would say of a baby step of rebuilding this division. And of course, we get a Snickers commercial with AJ and Braun. Okay, this is interesting.
Which I like that because it's giving the tea leaves that AJ is almost. God, I miss AJ. There's so many guys I miss. I miss AJ. I miss Shinsuke. I miss Randy. I miss Riddle. I miss all these guys. I can't wait until they come back.
Let me ask you all something.
But, I miss AJ and Randy so much.
When AJ comes back, what program would you like to see him in? What?
Hey
Well,
guys, always remember this: wrestling is 90% mental. The other half is physical.
But I'm trying to think though. Before he got hurt, what was the last program he was in before he had that ankle injury?
The OC. There was the OC.
The OC.
Yeah, it was him in the OC.
So you're gonna have to rediscover. You have to come up with something different with him at the OC.
Right.
But then again, that brings up the Jeff's point with LDF. Why not throw him in, try to build up a story with those two? You know, I mean, or have AJ go solo again.
Right.
Because I mean, think about it. I mean, AJ is not that. He's fantastic as a singles competitor.
I like that. WrestleZania. That's a good shirt. I like that a lot.
He started acting like a kid on Christmas too. It was awesome.
I like that.
And then
I can't wait for this match too.
This will close night number 1.
As it should. As it should.
Well deserved too.
Yes.
You're looking at your new tag team champions as well.
Absolutely. And it's funny
Hey,
too.
this
Like,
time-
They're about
Hey,
to put
hey,
a promo.
guys.
I gotta hear this.
When we first got our big breakthrough, that is where we made our names. That is where we truly became a team now after all these years. After everything that's happened with us. It all comes full circle and we walk back into Los Angeles as a team. There's a big part of the story there that every fight. And then every fight we've had together, every fight we've had alongside each other. It's been about taking our careers, get to the next level, going forward, going upwards, getting bigger and better things. But this weekend, it doesn't get any better, it doesn't get any bigger. Biggest tag team title match of all time, you're right. It's us against the Usos, the longest reigning tag team champions of all time, the best team in WWE. And that was true up until last week, because this weekend we get to show the Usos, we get to show the world, we get to show the world who we do as a team, and we're going to do it in Los Angeles, in the city where we got our first big break. And in that city, we're going to accomplish the biggest thing we can achieve together when we become WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions, and we're doing it at WrestleMania.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
damn.
And in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, is Gunther, the ring general. And who is he going to take on?
That was a good promo by Sammy and Kevin. I can't wait for that match.
Absolutely.
I can't wait.
Oh man.
All right, who's the sacrificial lamb that's gonna take on
Dolph Ziggler? Dolph Ziggler.
God bless you, Ziggler.
Poor Dolph. Poor Dolph.
Well, I think Dolph knows where he's at now in his career, and Dolph's not getting any younger either.
It's not Dolph. It's Kenny, Mikey.
God, I still hated that gimmick to this fucking day.
It's Nikki. It's Nikki.
Let me ask you all something. How many seconds do you think this match will last?
I say about a minute.
Minute and a half.
69 seconds.
That's not even a thing.
That's
a minute 9 seconds.
I know.
Maybe We know what Mitch is thinking about.
Oh, wow.
Hey, just
we want to
I
welcome
already
you
have the
to.
result already posted in my notes, so we don't have to worry about it.
Oh, Gunther now is just beating the stew.
Oh, jeez, good lord.
Yeah, he's beating. Oh no, oh no. Oh, what a chop! Oh my Gunther! Oh my
Oh my
gosh!
god.
His head is in section 122. Oh, what an uppercut! Everything Gunther does to his opponent hurts. And now look at this. Oh, he's gonna chop him again. He's gonna chop him against the rope. Gunther is. Oh, Gunther is stepping.
Oh my God! He just killed Dolph with the chop.
He's stepping on Gunther. Gunther is stepping
Holy
on Dolph's
crap.
head. The ring general is showing you why is he called that. And now we're going to commercial. After he stepped on Dolph's head. Oh my God!
Oh my God! That's gonna be Drew and Sheamus on Saturday or Sunday.
Can you imagine him tying you up in the tree of woe and stepping on your head?
No.
I want to know one person that does not love Gunther. There's nobody
I
that
don't
cannot
know,
like
man.
Gunther.
I don't
He's so
like
good.
him. I don't like him. I think he sucks.
You're
Who?
lying. Yeah, that's a lie.
Who?
That's a lie.
That's a big ass lie. You lie good.
Give it away.
It's like what DX said back in the day. Liar!
Or for me,
Lie.
the best DS segment is when they actually had not to like curse on not national television. It was like fuck,
the
watch your
press
mouth. It's
conference?
like shit.
Press conference, yeah.
Yeah.
That uncensored one just gets me every time. It's like shit. Like, watch your fucking mouth.
It's like, oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Johnny just sitting there like it's like nothing.
Fuck.
ladies and
And
gentlemen,
John's like, oh, fuck me.
ladies and gentlemen, if you all didn't hear the announcement earlier, me and Tyler, we're going to be doing the Hall of Fame induction ceremony this Friday night, right after SmackDown. So join us on the Peacock
Rob,
Network.
are you going to do that too, or are you working?
When's the Hall of Fame ceremony on the
this
Friday after?
the Friday,
It's immediately
Friday.
following SmackDown. Immediately following it.
No, actually, I'm going to be working that day, unfortunately.
So we will be doing the Hall of Fame induction ceremony this Friday. And don't forget, Ring of Honor.
Ooh, I like this already. WWE has made a notable change to Hell in the Cell structure. I got a bigger.
I'm
smile on my
intrigued.
face.
Oh,
I like it. I'll send you the link in the private chat.
do you know why? Do you know why?
No.
The bright red stuff. That's why.
Because of the SoFi Stadium trusses cannot hold the weight of the cage.
Okay.
So they have to make it a little slimmer so that it can hold
bring back
over
the old cell.
because
The old
what
cell was
happened
great.
was is that because of the WrestleMania lights that will be constructed and the light pole, it's too much weight for the roof. It'll bring
Okay,
the
that
roof
makes
down.
sense.
So it's too much weight. So they have to limit the weight capacity for the trusses so that the thing doesn't snap and fall on people. So that is the only reason why that they had
And
to
they're going back to
change.
the original color too, from what I'm actually reading about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
they're going
God.
back to the original black color. Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
So it's going to be a little slimmer.
Is that on
But-
night 1 or night 2?
I believe that's going to be night. I'm going to.
I don't think it. I think it might be night 2 because, like I
I
said,
think
if
they're
night
gonna
one's
push
already
it over
filled,
to
it
no-
sounds like a
right.
night 2 for me.
I think they're going to be pushing that over to night number 2.
But then again, we have seen weird changes happen before, so
Right.
like I said, nothing,
If it's
anything is
on night
possible.
one,
But
I mean,
realistically,
listen.
it's definitely night 2. It's definitely night 2. But if something doesn't go right on night 1 before the show or way before the show, don't be surprised if that becomes a night 1. And I would not be opposed if it was a night 1 thing, anyways.
Well,
Here.
let me tell you something.
no,
what
night
I would
one's
do.
already killing it.
Oh yeah,
let
but
me,
still.
let me just say something here. I would cut out the Omos match and replace that
You
with
know
the
what?
Hell in the Cell.
You know what? I never thought of that.
Yeah, I would cut
Wait,
that out.
I have a question for you guys. Who's the one wrestler that's not going to be on WrestleMania?
That's a good question. I mean,
No one's going to get it.
That's not going to happen though, Chris. They're a publicly
I don't think
traded
it's gonna
company,
happen.
so they're not going to do that.
Yeah, they're never gonna go back to
Wait,
P.
hold
They're not
on,
never gonna
hold
go back to
on.
TV14.
Oh, what a nasty chop by Gunther.
The answer was Orange Cassidy. We're not
Oh.
going to see Orange Cassidy.
No, but you will see him every single Wednesday and Friday on AEW Dynamite or AEW.
And you'll see him again on Double or Nothing.
Nope, I'm not going to see that.
And he will retain the International Championship.
And by the way, yes, Mitch Kovsky will be there, and he will be watching, and he will be enjoying Orange Cassidy.
If I'm not,
he loves him.
we should actually do that for Double or Nothing this year. Do like a watch party for Double or Nothing.
I'd love.
Yeah, we are doing it, Rob. We are doing it.
Fantastic. Because that's was that the June 28th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, May 28th.
It's Memorial Day weekend.
It's Memorial Day weekend in May.
Yeah.
And that's it. Gunther wins.
Wait, the match is over?
Gunther, yes. Gunther wins.
Wait, the match
Well, if
is
you count commercials, we all lost. This was about like a 5-6 minute match.
Oh man, I get 69 seconds.
Son of a bitch, I'm working that Sunday. Fuck.
Wait,
Wow. Power slam.
Oh my god. Oh, yep. Ladies
So
and
Rob, you better pray that this match is gonna be on night one.
Oh boy.
You don't want to miss this match. You don't want to miss this match. This match is gonna be too good.
Oh no, I'll be there for night one for sure.
Sheamus, Gunther.
Good God.
I gotta go this.
But yeah, I will not be there for Double or Nothing.
All right.
Earl, I have to ask you something.
Yes, Mitch.
Who do you like better, Dolph Ziggler or The Miz?
Oh God, no! Oh no! Please don't do that to me, Mitch. Don't torture me.
And then Mustafa Ali.
No, Mitch, no.
I don't think it's gonna happen like.
Well, I like them all more than Orange Cassidy.
Man, the Orange Cassidy head is fucking ridiculous.
The main event of Raw is around the corner, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, yeah.
Gunther is easily at the top of my list of favorite wrestlers in this company.
Oh, for sure. My next,
so good.
I'll say he's
don't
gonna
know
be the next
about
guy I
that.
want to have him take the belt off of Cody when the time is right.
I don't know about that. I don't
I think
feel
you're
the
lying
same.
again, Earl. I think you're lying again.
I just don't feel the same way. I don't.
Am I
Dude,
sensing
you are a bad liar, dude.
You're a
Dude,
bad
your
liar.
body language says it all, man. I'm sorry, because it's like how
Dude,
can you go?
I can see and hear right through that BS. What you just said.
Oh,
Here we
go. Earl is a very big fan of Gunther.
Yeah, you're a fan of
will say
Gunther.
this too. I want.
We're supposed to do the thing too. Oh, dang, I missed it.
Gunther.
I'm playing.
All right, main event time.
Ring general.
Or they say ring general or something like that, or how they pronounce it. But regardless, if I'm going to have a prediction of who's going to win the next year's Royal Rumble, give me fucking Gunther all fucking day. I think that's going to be the perfect opportunity to have him be ready.
Well, it's not Orange Cassidy.
You know who should also
Come on.
You know who should win Money in the Bank? L.A. Knight. Yeah. Let me talk to you.
Oh yeah.
And here comes Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, so who's gonna clip these segments, man? This is too fucking funny. Because I said Tyler the two clips, and he was this dangus to start it all.
Dude.
Not Ali. Ali's not going anywhere. Ali's getting pushed right to the back of the catering. To catering.
No. I just heard this tweet a while ago from Triple H. Mustafa Ali right now will be part of the ring crew who will be putting together the ring for WrestleMania. He will be. Yes. Yes.
Like, how bad do you have to be to
terrible.
be get demoted from being a wrestler to be a part of the ring crew?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's a
That
bad
is
demotion
sad.
there. LA Knight should win MVP. I agree. I agree, All American. LA Knight needs to be has to
Oh
win
my
something.
gosh.
He's too
Wait,
good.
did Triple H actually tweet that out?
No. I was just kidding. I was just
saying.
kidding.
Triple H would
I
never
was
tweet
just
that.
kidding.
Can you imagine if the CEO, aka the creative talent guy, came out and tweeted that about one of his talents? It'd be mutiny all the
Good
fans.
lord.
All the Mustafa
Guys,
Ali fans and stands would get pissed off at him. That'd be horrible.
Guys, I literally just found online a dummy yeah button.
No
Like
way.
interactive one.
So
You
here's
guys
the thing right here,
remember-
guys. Are
What?
we looking right here? Is this the last night we will not be seeing Cody Rhodes without the championships? Is Cody winning that title?
Yep.
As I said before, you guys were not here for this. I did mention this. Roman Reigns says that he wants some time off, and they're saying in the report that he's going to get significant time off until WrestleMania. However, the problem is the WWE has not decided whether they're going to have him drop the strap or not, because the finish of the match has been changed 3 different times already. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I'm not sure what we're going to get at this match at this point. But I'm going to say in my heart and my gut of guts here, and I'm going to stick to my guns, I think we will have a brand new undisputed champion in Cody Rhodes. I think that that's exactly the road they're going to travel on. Roman will take a break, and the bloodline will be done, because once the Usos lose the tag team titles,
You're pretty much gonna write him
Yeah.
on TV for a bit.
then you pretty much are done with the bloodline. I mean, this faction has been dominant all these 2.5 years, and it is time. And it is time. It is time we have a change of pair of shoes.
The Murray 78. Big Cody Rhodes guy.
I like my shoes. I don't want to change my shoes.
Now, well, sometimes there is a hole in the shoe.
I'm disagreeing. I'm disagreeing. I think Cody is not winning the title at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Okay, how much do you want to bet?
Tyler, what?
A handshake?
If you don't change your shoes, you know what that makes you?
What?
Okay.
I'm not good at bets. I'm
Okay,
not good.
here.
Wait, I gotta put it up to the speaker.
Yeah, I couldn't hear at all.
Where's my speaker on this
You
thing?
know why he's not losing, Earl? 1,000.
Hold
That's
on.
why he's not losing.
All right.
I had to jack it up here. Let me see if we can hear it now.
I heard that.
I didn't hear the end of it. It was like a little scrambled.
He's that dummy, yeah. When he had that dummy butt on it when he was on NXT.
Oh.
Wait. Let me play it again.
Play it again. There it
Was
is.
that you? Was that you, Rob?
That's, no, I legit found a dummy yeah button on the internet. I pressed.
And me and Tyler talked about this too. Like, if you already have Target sell the easy button, why not the hell sell that dummy yeah button? That fucking shit was so instantly.
Now,
That was so great.
I have a question. Do you guys remember the storyline when Jeff Hardy got attacked by the fireworks?
Oh, the pyro incident.
Pyro, yeah.
Was that the match you're supposed to have against The Undertaker?
I think so.
No.
That was just fun. I love the fireworks were so cool. I was like, whoa, how do they do that?
Even though
I think that is going to be the main event.
even though like realistic, even I think Jeff said that that even though that was already planned, but he was not supposed to. It was like a kayfabe thing.
Right.
I'll be right back.
We need to have an LA Knight soundboard. We need to have an LA Knight soundboard.
Randy!
I'm literally downloading a soundboard app right now because apparently it's on there.
think Jay and Jimmy will take a break, but come back sooner. We definitely need change. I've gotten back into it the past 2.5 years since 2011. I'm so tired of seeing Roman as champ. I remember. Well, I mean, the only reason why I think that Cody should not lose right now is I think that they need to build the story a little bit up more with Cody, because it feels like that it's been a rushed storyline, and the story itself doesn't feel as compelling as it really should be. They've only had 5 weeks or so of build. I'd rather see him chase a little bit more, and then they can have a match at maybe SummerSlam or something, and then that's when Cody wins it. I think they could just build it up a little bit more, but if Cody wins, I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked at all if Cody wins the championship. I wouldn't have a problem with it either. It's just WWE loves their numbers. All roads lead to Roman. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like that. So Cody and Roman will be on SmackDown this Friday.
With a face-to-face.
Yeah, I think the last confrontation before SmackDown or for WrestleMania. What the fuck did I say SmackDown? But that's beyond me. But I'm going to say this too. I'm going to say this finish is going to find a way to. Oh, jeez. I know they're still trying to protect Solo for whatever reason. So I think this is going to be like a DQ finish, one way or the other.
Yeah, I think
this is what's giving this how this, because anything with the bloodline related, something's going
to drop kick.
It's all good. And by the way, there's some good news about Sammy. Sammy is right now viewed as a top star in WWE, and they're going to book him like a top star after WrestleMania. So Sammy's not going away. He's still going to be involved as a top star going forward, along with Kevin Owens. So just because Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens aren't going to be in the main event does not mean you're going to not see those guys involved around the title picture soon enough. So I think that Sami Zayn will eventually be a world champion. Just when.
Yeah. So anyway, Sequoia is in the ring with Rhodes.
Thank you for your comments, by the way, Murray.
Yeah, thank you. Everyone who was in the chat tonight, thank you for your comments and your thoughts and your questions. We greatly appreciate it. Please hit that like button. And please subscribe to all our channels. We greatly appreciate it. And we hope that you had a great Monday. And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, Rhodes now is beating the stew out of Sequoia.
And make sure you guys also tune in on Saturday for the Stand and Deliver pay-per-view that our guys down here, the leaders of the All-Star Sports Network,
absolutely, and we're going to have Mac on as well.
Tyler, you're doing it
the
too?
Giants fan. They'll be covering Stand
You're
and
doing
Deliver
Stand
Sunday at
and
1 p.m.
Deliver too, Tyler?
I can't hear any. What?
Are you doing Stand and Deliver too?
Yeah, I'm doing Stand and Deliver tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought you weren't.
And look out, Sequoia now. Ooh,
if I'm around, guys, I might just hang out just to maybe watch the show. If I'm around on Saturday afternoon.
I have a question for you guys.
Sure.
If a tree falls in a forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I don't care what the yes. It might say no, but yes, it's going to make a sound.
It's because, and you know what the sound says or echoes?
Yes, Chris.
Boom.
You know, I'm really starting to think. I'm starting to think Mitch is a closet
Orange Cassidy guy.
Because when you say somebody sucks so much, it means you're actually a fan of them.
Oh,
that's true. When you say somebody sucks, you're a fan of them.
Think about it.
How many times did you say Ben Simmons sucks?
You always keep saying Ben Simmons
look
sucks.
out!
That is true.
I always say Doc Rivers sucks, dude.
Sequoia now is having Rhodes on the table, and we are going to commercial.
This commercial breaks fucking suck.
Solo is going to be booked like a friggin' monster.
Well, it all depends on the correct booking.
Because right
they
now,
booked him brilliantly. They booked Solo so well.
Because you remember what happened with Braun Strowman when they were trying to build him as a monster, and how disastrous that was.
Was fucking disastrous.
They screwed it up with him when they didn't give him the title at Great Balls of Fire. I believe it was. Great Balls of Fire, they should have given him the title against Brock. That's where they dropped the ball with Braun. He was over as hell. Remember that whole series he had? That whole feud he had with Roman where he's destroying things? Braun was so over with the crowd, and they didn't capitalize, especially after that fatal four-way match they had between Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and Braun Strowman, which was phenomenal. They didn't capitalize and give him the title.
Oh, let me ask you all something. What was
Yes, we
the
will.
name?
Yes, we will.
What was the name of the ladies that used to escort the men and women down to the ring at WrestleMania?
Those.
Were they called the Fedorettes?
Those.
Were they called
Those.
the Fedorettes? Were they called the Fedorettes? Were they
So,
called the ladies of the ring? Or were they called the cheerleaders of WWF?
Well, which WrestleMania are we talking about here?
it wasn't the Godfather's women?
No.
I know, but he did have women with him.
No,
Yes,
we're not talking about the hoes, man.
no. I'm
Trying to
talking
think.
about the ladies that used to come down to the ring. What were they called?
I'm thinking the Fedorettes for some reason. I don't know
That's what I'm
why.
thinking too.
What was the other choices?
Ladies of the ring or women of WWF?
I'm gonna say women of WWF.
I would say women's of WWF.
Thank you, Hassan. No mercy, not
You
grace. Oh,
guys
no
want
mercy.
the
That's it.
answer?
No mercy. Yes.
They were called the Fedorettes.
Yeah, we got it, Rob.
Yes.
They were called the
Yes.
Fedorettes.
Wait, how far are we?
And
Like, the question is, which WrestleMania was that though? That's my biggest question.
They were used in WrestleManias 2 and 3.
Okay,
That makes
makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah, that makes
Yes.
sense.
And they were called the Fedorettes. Yes. Remember when they used to come on they used to have them roll on the crate and they used to back that up
Oh yeah,
and
with the
You're right, Murray.
the ring, and they used to open the ring ropes and they used to come down.
Yeah.
Yes.
oh
They
yeah,
were called the
with that yeah.
Yes, they
And
were
that was like the
called the
biggest thing
Fedorettes.
for what, a handful of WrestleManias before they got rid of it.
Yes, they did. They did away
Earl,
with
I'm
them.
gonna go get you, Slim Jim. I'm gonna
That was my biggest. That was the
Slim Jim,
best.
all right.
You gotta
For me,
remember the cream of the crop, man.
you gotta step into a Slim Jim.
Oh yeah.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, now.
I love Macho Man promos back in the day.
And we're
They were
back
the
on Raw.
UFC girls.
We are back on Raw with Cody Rhodes and Soa Sequoia and the Raw main event. He's got
Hey
his
Rob,
nail.
did you hear about this?
No.
Sergio Romo just retired from baseball.
Yeah.
I just figured I just saw.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, look out.
by the way,
And-
just in case anybody is curious, I was gonna throw it out there and they didn't know. Myself, Mac the Giants fan, Adam Costas, and Zion Zenith, we're going to be doing a WrestleMania preview show for Premium Takes on Friday night at 10:15 p.m. So
Good
after
shit.
SmackDown
that's
is
going to be a
concluded,
late night.
we're going to be doing the preview because we didn't do it on Premium Takes this past Sunday. So we're going to be doing a WrestleMania full-on 2.5 hours coverage of all the matchups on WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2, and we're going to be going over everything WrestleMania. So if you guys want to tune in, we'll be doing that on Friday night on every one of our channels, Hardcore Sports Network. I'll see if I can get on the All-Star Sports Network as well, and we're going to be just going all
That'd be fantastic. Because
over
right now we
all of
just
the
got
show.
another.
Oh, what a
Pretty much
headbutt.
kill it. I mean, in terms of the view count, though, man, we've almost had 20,000 total views just for the All Star Sports Network alone. We're almost.
Rob, if you want to take any of my, like Mitch sometimes takes some of the shorts that I throw up. If you want to take some of my shorts and just throw it up on the channel, you can. Copy them and just put them on the channel for the.
Because I got, well, yeah, I got you. I mean, because I pretty much will do our own shorts anyways. It's funny enough because it's funny. I actually got a comment. Well, I actually, it was kind of a spam comment, but it was just one of those funny comments that. It's funny. I had one of those comments on my channel, basically saying, about like a gospel or like a crypto bullshit. It's like, what? Get the fuck out of here!
Don't you love those?
So we
I would say that it can't be worse than the porn spam bots.
No, my favorite is always no one cares. But you care about it, so you must care.
Hey, thank you for the views, anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's funny because it's like when you did the Bobby Wagner short for the All Star Sports Network. You say, well, it's no longer up there because I took it down. So I mean, it's pretty much the news said, or somebody's like, like pretty much called me an idiot when the news was way past after that short was posted. Like, dude, have you been living under the fucking rock?
Cody
Sometimes I'm thinking to myself, do you think people don't pay attention nowadays? Dude, Tim Lipscomb was fucking. Oh, it's just. When it wasn't for that hip injury, was just
Tim Lincecum with that wind up that he had with the
the freak, and when he had that from like what 20.
And look
just
how
had that
Cody is measuring him. Cody is measuring him, and it looks like he wants to give him crossroads. It looks like he wants to give him crossroads. And look out. I think he's going to give him crossroads. Yes.
Came back
He
to
gave
say
him the
Mitch is involved. That's
crossroads.
nice juice. That's nice juice.
He gave him the crossroads, but he
Chris
didn't
Rosewell,
cover
you
him.
can't do this to so. Then again, though, I mean, you had to.
He covers him. Now he covers him. 1, 2. Sequoia puts his foot on the rope.
So he kicked out the crossroads?
Yes, he did.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, he kicked out of the crossroads.
Technically, he didn't kick out.
Well, his foot was on the rope.
Hold on.
Well,
technically, he did not kick out. He just put the foot on the ropes.
Yeah. Well,
but then again, though, I mean, if you're the smart way to, if you know, because they also want to keep building up Solo's going to be that next megastar. So I'm thinking, why not have part of the bloodline just come out and attack? But then again, that would kind of look Cody look weak. Fuck, that's kind of like there's a contradiction right there.
Paul Heyman is looking at Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, it's a contradiction thing.
The pool was
I just contradict myself there too. I just realized I just caught myself there.
I don't want
pool
Cody
was empty
Rhodes.
for Cody Rhodes.
I don't want Cody and Roman. I want them to feel like an even playing field because wrestling 101. Whoever gets the upper hand on the night before pay-per-view usually
you get that momentum.
Lose. Yeah, it's going to be the guy that's going to lose. I don't want Cody to lose. I don't want Cody to have mentality.
Unfortunately, are you going to only have to sacrifice and let Solo take the loss on this one? Because I mean,
make it a DQ.
That's what I'm thinking as well. Because it's like,
what about a double count out?
Or a double count.
I got it.
Look out, Cody Cutter.
You have the Usos come out, cost Cody, and then you have Sammy and Kevin Owens come out. And it sets up, if you want to do it, a 6-man tag on Friday.
And here comes the Usos. And here comes the Usos.
Solo and the Usos versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Cody Rhodes. 6-man tag on SmackDown.
Okay.
So, there you go. It promotes both big matchups.
They're ready to interfere.
Here comes the Usos.
And here comes the Usos.
Yeah. This is the thing, Murray. Yeah, this is the thing right here.
Look out, bang. That's it. 1, 2, no.
Murray, if you want to look at our channel names, they're right here on the bottom left. All our channel names where you can find us are right here on the bottom left.
Can someone just put the link in the chat?
Yeah, Mitch Kovsky,
Murray,
Cole, MYG Jeff.
And look out, here comes Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And there's a brawl. There's a brawl on the stage. There is a brawl on the stage. And they're beating the
Sammy's got new Titantron music, graphics. I like that.
They're beating the stew out of the Usos. They are beating the stew. And Cody now.
Well, that's. I mean, technically,
look out.
Jeff did call it to an extent, but it wasn't a DQ finish, though.
What the hell?
Crossroads. That's it.
Why do you
1, 2, 3. Cody wins. Cody wins.
Ever on the network. Thank you, Murray.
Cody wins.
Thank you, Murray.
Thank you, Murray. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you end Monday Night Raw.
Yep. I like this. I actually did not.
I do not mind that finish whatsoever.
No, absolutely not.
And man, almost proved Jeff almost called it too. You had the Usos out there, and
yes.
But I think it's well worth the sacrifice.
I think this is the best way to do it because it doesn't stifle his momentum going into WrestleMania.
No, it doesn't.
No.
And it also sets up not one but 2 feuds at the same time.
Yeah, you can set up a future feud with Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa. So
Bang.
I love the way they built that.
Uno, dos, tres.
I actually enjoyed this Monday Night Raw. I thought it was
actually decent for what it was.
It was a decent go-home show. I'm gonna give it a B. I'm gonna give it a B.
I'm gonna give it a B plus. I thought it was a much better show because I liked some of the promo packages they put together.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
I'm gonna head out, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right,
Alright,
good
man.
night, Mitch. Take care of yourself.
Yep. See you guys.
Have a
Good
good
one,
night,
Mitch.
See
Mitch.
ya.
Yep.
Yeah, I liked it.
Hmm.
Rules.
Um,
Again.
so,
And
ladies,
D plus needs more stars. Well, here's the thing, Chris. I'm gonna say this: you want more stars? WWE's got to build up more stars. You can't just have these big stars keep coming back. Remember, Shinsuke Nakamura's in his 40s. You have
Damien
AJ
Priest is
Styles,
he's 40.
Damian Priest 40s. Randy Orton 40s. A lot of these guys are thinking about retirement soon. You
da,
can't
da,
rely on these
da.
older guys. You got to build new stars on the men's and the women's side. So I like it, but you need to continue to build storylines within your stars, and that's I think what if Triple H hopefully has more control over WWE and their storylines. God forbid whatever happens with the sale, then you're going to see him try to build some new stars, including Johnny Gargano, Bronson Reed, Dexter Lumis, Montez Ford with the women. You're going to see him build
And potentially Braun Breaker when you get a chance when he gets the main call.
Yup.
I mean, there's a lot of options
They
you
need
can
to
go with.
a lot of good talent.
Thank you, Murray. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary, very much. Thank you to everyone in the chat. I hope that everyone will hit that subscribe button, that like button, and I hope that you'll enjoy all of our content creators because
Hey, next up's
we had
150 on the All Star Sports Network.
Yeah,
Right
we had fun tonight.
Yes.
We had fun tonight, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be back in cyberspace once again for the wrestling experience this Thursday night as we kick off WrestleMania weekend. We are going to have the WrestleMania prediction show with the one and the only Mr.
Yes.
Mitch Kofsky and Cherry. They will be on my show. Then, of course, Friday, don't forget, we have the whole meatloaf, potatoes, and vegetables for you on the plate because we're not done with wrestling content at all.
Right.
We got the Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you.
Wait, who?
Thank you very much, Chris. Chris Tiger and Murray. Appreciate both you guys coming by the live stream. So Chris Tiger Harris and Murray 78. We appreciate both you guys.
Who's channel? Who's on whose channel right now? Because I'm actually trying to put the links in.
Murray 78 and Chris Tiger. Which person are you streaming off of right now? Yeah. Let me talk to you.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, on Friday we have Ring of Honor Supercard Ring of Honor at 4:00. Then we have SmackDown at 8. Then we have Rampage at 10 o'clock.
They're on yours, Jeff.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So we have all of that, all the meat, all the potatoes, all the gravy, and everything for you this Friday on a super Friday wrestling extravaganza. Then, of course, we move over to Saturday. We have Stand and Deliver, and we have WrestleMania night number 1. So please tune in for all of that. We will bring you we'll bring you WrestleMania's night number 1, night number 2. All of the action begins at 6:50 p.m. on the network.
Blaze, what are you doing, by the way, for WrestleMania? Are you doing your own live stream, or are you going to be watching it just solo? Just curious, like what Blaze is going to be doing for WrestleMania weekend.
Let's see.
Thank you, Rob.
Sorry, Robert. Go ahead.
That's the All Star Sports because we're at 103 now.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen,
the assessment too.
I agree with the assessment. Ladies and gentlemen,
damn right, bro. Damn right,
we are on the road to 300 subscribers on my channel. We are up at 284 on my channel. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all.
I think we got 281. Earl went last time.
Yeah, 281. Right, 281.
Get this man to 300 subs.
Absolutely, man. It feels like it's been forever. Trust me, I should know.
Yeah,
and make sure you guys get ready for his pro wrestling tees that he's going to be giving out coming up this summer. So make sure you're on the lookout for those.
Look out for that. The Wrestling Experience T-shirts will be coming out this August, and I'm excited about it. It's my pride and joy, and everyone has asked me for it. They wanted it, and now you're going to get it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have fun with it. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me. That's going to do it for all of us here at the Raw Watch Along. We will be back next Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, for the fallout from WrestleMania. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, baseball season is gets
Yes, sir.
underway.
Yes, it is.
And of
Already got
course,
3 streams already set up for Phillies weekend.
okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that means only one thing. The baseball scores will return next week on the Raw Watch Along. When we go to commercial, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be giving you the baseball scores of the evening. So don't forget about that. We're gonna bring that back.
And there's my channel link as well for and on
Yeah.
Jeff's side of things because I'm the
Yeah.
only
Thank you,
one.
Chris. Thank you, Blaze. Have a good night,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
And thank you very much, by the way.
Thank you, Blaze. Yeah,
No offense, as bad as they are,
thank
go
you very
Reds.
much, Blaze. I greatly appreciate it.
It's
Well,
all good,
Um,
Murray.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
luck.
I want you all to understand something, and I want you all to hear me as clearly as possible. Please subscribe to all our channels. We greatly appreciate it. Subscribe and support Robert and Tyler because they do absolutely fabulous
Yes.
work. They
I would
have
say
my
Rob's the hardest working man on YouTube.
and you guys have
And
my
Tyler, both
support.
of them.
You have my support 1010%.
absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the Raw Watch Along. We hope that you're going to have a great Tuesday, and
No
I hope
doubt.
that you have a great week ahead. Like I said, I'll be back again in cyberspace this Thursday for the Wrestling Experience, the WrestleMania Prediction Show
Absolutely.
for Jeff, Tyler,
But
and
yeah,
of
and
course,
like you said, Earl, I'll be back at it again tomorrow, 3:00. I'm going to go be live about an hour and a half. It is my 26th birthday. Jeez, feels like God, one way on the road to 30.
birthday.
Fuck.
And be on the lookout this Thursday. I'm going to be dropping a 1-year anniversary because this Thursday is going to be 1 year since I became a YouTuber. So I'm just going to do.
congratulations.
yeah.
We gotta,
Hey,
we
good
gotta
shit.
watch it.
I mean, all milestones in one thing.
We gotta
But
celebrate.
January, like Jeff said, January 2024, we'll mark it 3 years. Me and Tyler have been doing YouTube.
This is
Well, I'm gonna.
At least the pandemic gave us something to work with. So I'll give
let me
it
tell
that.
you,
But outside the other
and-
bullshit, that was that. But I'm not gonna.
And
complain
then,
about that.
and then this, of course, this May. Speaking of anniversaries, this May I'll be celebrating my 11th year on YouTube.
God damn.
11th year on YouTube. So, ladies and gentlemen, with all of that being said, I'm Earl Cole.
One more thing to promote. One more thing to promote before we're done here. The It's Run Me podcast.
Yeah.
This
Oh, yeah.
Thursday.
Oh God. My
Yes,
body's got stiff.
Yes.
Raphael, do you have anything you want to promote?
Sorry to cut you off there, Earl. I had to get
It's
that in there.
okay.
Yes, because right now after WrestleMania, I had a little surprise because right now it is time for the Slam House. Is going to happen not only on my YouTube channel but also on the All Star Sports Network. A new show between how's going to happen with the Impact Wrestling, the ANEW, the WWE, and of course because I just brought the idea to do it like at the wrestling. They're like a wrestling round table, but it gave me like an idea to bring more fans about the wrestling war. And of course, it's gonna be on April after WrestleMania. And of course, I had a football podcast coming soon right after on April. And of course, there's a lot of surprises coming out here on my YouTube channel, so they gotta stay tuned.
Okay.
Got a lot of content for you folks.
Yeah, and let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. We hope that you have been entertained tonight. These folks do fabulous work. Support them. Give them all the love. Give them some subs because they work extremely hard and they give you the entertainment for your bottom dollar. So, ladies and gentlemen, for Jeffrey Turner, I'm Earl Cole. That is Tyler. That's Robert, and that's Raphael. Have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you on Thursday. Good night, everyone.